tempted to try to redeem myself some bats, but I don't know about that.
Okay, we have another monthly match. Game 1. Not the first game, but the numbered game. We'll introduce players and get started. Player 1.
Please.
Player 2.
Scotch Bonnet here.
Player 3.
Hey, it's Simber.
And player 4.
BW.
Okay, we have our factions already dealt. We have badgers, moles, lizards, bats, and knaves. And our captains. We have the E&P deck today. Mountain map with Rabbit Town. Everybody's been dealt their cards. Player 4, feel free to start the draft.
All right. Start thinking.
It's kind of funny that game 1 is the one of the last ones of the monthly. There were 25 of these, and we're 20 something through.
I think.
But we got a good group today.
Let's look at this.
Good players. Probably gonna have a fast one. If I had to guess, we're not gonna see lizards today. I'd be a little surprised if Slaith managed to get knaves again in seat 1. That's more likely gonna be probably gonna see. Oh, okay, we got badgers seat 4. I was thinking
Funsies.
it's gonna be between lizards and something, but we'll see what people prefer. How many bird cards people have, perhaps.
No,
EPW setup relics.
First.
If you ping it, I'll put the thing there. We'll just do it that way. Ping the forest, and I'll put the relics down.
Yeah, just do the
Oh, okay.
Clockwise. Or clockwise, yeah.
I just got to get in the habit of doing it for people.
Sure.
What about the last two?
Yeah, let's do. Let's do.
Counting the relics, deciding where they go.
Just this one and this one.
All right, lost the 50-50s.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, all good.
All right, give me a sec to think about this. This is.
You only see the seat 4 badgers, but we got some bird cards at least.
Is it possible to get the little turn counter thing down here? Can we normally have that?
Yeah, let me promote people and you can load that kind of stuff.
Is that possible in these games?
You can load it if you want.
Okay, I think I'm probably gonna go. We'll go knaves here. We'll go knaves. Let's see. Who do I open? Who do I want? Then let me hit the vagabond, and then the knaves. There we go. And let's see, who's the last captain here that we're gonna do? I'm gonna remind myself what the bag does.
Sounds like Zimmer may not have played a whole lot of knaves. If you have to remind yourself what the bag does. Pretty good item. The issue with the knaves here is you don't see a hammer. So the only way to serve for points is to use cheat ability. Filch on the thief is nice,
I think
but
I'm
it
gonna
is
go
still
with
just filch.
these 3 guys here.
And everybody loves
The
crossbows,
cheat and the thief.
but I've seen the Harrier not picked quite a bit,
So
in
we'll
fact.
flip. Oh, that's not where that works. All right. Then let's see. So which captains do I need? I need the cheat. I need the thief. Where's the? Oh, there's the arbiter. Thief. All right, there we go. Captains have been secured.
Maybe I should get in the habit of you do your placements, I'll do the items, something like that. Speed it up sometimes. It is something that I could do for people while hosting. We got 2 boots. I think Harrier would have been the 3rd one, so you don't really want 3 of them.
Okay. Then let's. See if I can get rid of these guys. There we go. And then let's see where. Back up my kind cards.
Looks all set, just need to pick some forests.
Okay. Maybe not the best pick here, given how card poor they are, but that's okay. I like the knaves, and I want to get better at them. So
Maybe Slave will give you some tips.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right, we weren't supposed to give them to Slate. So hey, I guess I succeeded in that.
You did. Mission accomplished.
Slate, what do you think about my captain choices? I'm not going to change them no matter what you say because that would be stupid. But have I already screwed up?
Not bad. Like, I personally probably would have taken Harrier over Thief, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal.
Yeah, I was thinking something similar.
Yeah. Makes sense. I don't know what y'all are going to choose.
Crossbow's good. Slightly better dash.
We'll grab this guy.
And Filch can be pretty cool with certain cards in hand, like Squires or
Josh, you're not
something.
playing in the tournament? I didn't see your name.
No, I'm not. I've got a pretty full-on June, so I'll try and mod some games to help out a bit there, but I just
Oh, cool.
be probably irresponsible of me to join up for a tournament with a month. That's probably going to be the busiest for me for the year.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Makes sense.
I'm also planning maybe a little holiday in early July as well. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Everyone in this game is actually a mod for Hoot 3. Good coincidence.
Appreciate you.
Nice.
Appreciate you stepping in and maybe doing some modding, even though you're not in the tournaments. That's cool.
Yeah, I appreciate the VODs that come out of these tournaments a lot, so I just want to help out and make sure these things keep happening. So
That's cool.
Well, Scotch Bonnet's part of one right now.
strange one who probably likes watching Root more than
That's
playing
not a
somehow.
That's the thing now. There's a
I
lot
do
of
have to say I find strange.
but
Hey, Lyle, we got a mod
that's
match.
big thing now with like the younger generation. Like they'll just watch people playing video games and stuff and not actually play themselves. It's like that's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't get it, I have to say though. Alright, I think I'm set up also.
Okay, Nave's all set up.
Okay. Cool.
Scotch Bonnet seat 2.
Yeah, I'm probably playing as bats because I'm just a fiend for
He's already in the right order.
those brown boys. Let me just double check where I want to set up. Slave, any thoughts on what you're going
First
to do?
moles.
Yeah, I do feel like there is a correct option here for you.
Lizards.
Probably, but also there
probably
are
not.
fun options as well.
Well, moles have some safety.
I'm different.
They just have to
Okay.
not have bird cards, which they clearly have. 2 bunnies and a mouse. It could have worked. Could have gone in 7. But Scotch Bond was talking a little bit about bats before the game, so maybe it'll result in an interesting bat
Got a
game.
little bit of homeland denial. Press it up.
You should set up close to me.
Only good things will happen with that, right?
Yeah. Where are they? Yeah, I gotta look a little.
Badger's positioning in Rabbit's kind of interesting too, because of Rabbit
He's got
Town.
one in each. Like,
I
Yeah.
wonder if anyone will think about that.
This board is going to be so empty.
We're gonna have a racing
I
game.
think Rabbit Town would be a huge
Oh, yeah.
faux pas right now if I. Well, it depends if I stay there too, but yeah.
I'll be interested
Yeah.
to see how much Knaves try to use Rabbit Town. They can make good use of it.
Right.
Bats and moles not so much.
That's the number one.
They want to save their cards. But moles can get some situational use out of it instead of a dig.
Turn 1 just to maybe I can start overseeing some acclaim,
But bats don't want to get rid of their cards.
Hey, you should set up
Setting up in the
something
other
in
rabbit.
the middle then, if you're able.
it's like such a weird interaction of wanting to be
That's not bad
attacked so
either.
that you can oversee.
Right. Well, it's going to be much
Yeah.
cardboard in this game, especially if
It's
Wizards
kinda
get
just-
picked. I'm going to be in a really bad spot. I think I'm.
I mean, you're kind of sitting up in the middle of nowhere. You're going to have a hard time like overseeing anything.
No, it's okay. I know. I played a bit of bats, so I think I'm all good. Yeah, I'm done.
Which is the bat wizard.
It's definitely my it's like a game I've had the faction I've had the most wins with, I think, against.
You want the
Okay,
bungler?
Done.
Yeah, I'm all done. Yeah, bat bungler,
Alright.
please.
Gonna take the moles.
It works for me.
Damn, you didn't want to set up in the middle, did you?
Oh, we got 2 of them. Alright.
Let's see what this mole's hand is like. I didn't get a peek earlier. Now I can reveal the pre-selected moles and lizards.
Alright.
Where are moles going? Depends on what's in their hand.
Put my
Still face down.
hand here.
Although I can give it a peek.
And
They'll be fine.
I get 5 warriors, so
Definitely fine right there.
Here, here, and here.
Only one guy in Rabbit Town. Most likely to lose that one. Batters might use it. It's basically a recruit and a move. All right, if we're good, then when everyone drafts
these
down, we're okay to start.
Question for these pads. Do you remove them anytime on your turn or only in daylight?
Only in daylight. It says it on the card here.
All right.
Oops. Okay. There we go.
An E&P game. 2 homeland factions. Okay, looks like we're good. Deck is shuffled. Good luck, everyone. Let me know if you need anything.
Give me 1 sec to. I have not returned my. I've not returned my cards.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm
Then
still thinking
false
of last
alarm.
card to return.
The deck is not shuffled.
Yep. Sorry. Deck is not yet shuffled. I am.
Also, good chance if anyone has visibility issues to leave and rejoin, which PW is on top of.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Rare moment where I do not.
Great. Now the deck is shuffled, so
Today, which is very nice.
yeah, feel free to take it away when ready.
All right. I am going to get a warrior, and then I will recruit once, and then move a guy over to 11, and then reveal my hand to foxes and a rabbit to sway brigadier.
Well, spreading out immediately, keeping the foxes.
Revealed cards out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep them there. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna draw a card and then pass my turn. I'll just leave my revealed cards out.
Yeah. Back in a second.
Giving people a chance to see them. But that's what you expect from moles. They had to move once with the cards they kept.
Oh. Is Slith also rejoining? Okay, looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to assemble in 10. I'm going to assemble in 6, and I'm going to recruit in channel 6 here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a pretty normal bat opening too. A lot of the times you're gonna see bats just put down 2 assemblies if they can, and that way they get to draw an extra card.
Yeah, recruit in.
They can empower, either get a point if they roll well, or just get loyalists and pop up where they need to be next turn.
6. Okay.
And that's mostly likely to be on top of the tunnel
Daylight. Not
in this kind of
going
matchup,
to do
or on top
anything.
of
Okay,
Acclaim.
swap me back to hand, and I'm going to empower
least early.
in 6 first with the boat builders.
Also, moles are pretty easy targets for knaves immediately.
Cool. Okay, I'll take the loyalists, and
Turn
then
off
I'm
the
going
loyalists.
to empower in 10 with the saboteur.
Another 2.
Cool. Take the loyalists.
Full loyalists.
Okay, I'm not going to craft. I'll draw my 1 card. And these flip. I'm going to take 6 back though. And what's the items for names? I got a T.
Bat's thinking about 10.
I can't see it, and I've left and rejoined twice. Could you unlock it and lock it if it's here?
What do you want unlocked?
The barrel just hit. Just lock it in
It's
one
over
longer so
here.
then I can.
I got it.
Oh, it's here. Oh, no wonder I can't see it. Oh, I see it now. I was looking for it here, and I was like, where's the barrel? Oh, I got it
These moles want to be
Got it.
close.
right in front of me.
Yeah, I might have Gen 10 too. Okay, I'll draw one card. Score no points. Done.
All right. So let's see here.
Knave's finding a couple of nice cards. Being able to actually craft informants is not that easy. You'd have to use the cheat's ability to do that, and you got to set up in Fox. But in theory, it's a kind of neat card for Knaves, and you have the ambush to be able to actually do it. But those are definitely some cards you'd like to be able to make use of as Knaves. They just always can't count on it. Also, they're the faction up there with Badgers that will probably benefit the most from the paths.
Prisoner in 6, I wouldn't ambush you.
That's offering to be
So
prisoner.
That is appreciated. I don't think that's where I'm gonna go for right this moment, though.
I imagine they go for
Hmm.
any of 5, 7, or 11.
Let's see what items I have. Nab, I can.
But it'd also be cool to see
I mean,
them
unless I
use Rabbit
assault,
Town.
but I don't really know if I want to do that at this moment. It's okay. I'll just go with one. That should be fine. Okay. We are going to go with the cheat here. Yeah, pretty simple. We are going to
We'll see if they go to somewhere like.
move
Okay.
into here, battle the mole there. Any ambush?
No ambush.
No ambush. Okay. Good rolls only. Bad rolls. That's okay. We kill the skunk and then I take that guy warrior. Put him
That's actually
front
even
as
better.
well, like right here.
It's
Um
actually even better.
There we
Placing
go. Then let's
claim
put
if it gets
claim down.
defenseless.
Oh, whatever. Probably just
This is a good opportunity to use
quick
bag
level.
if they just want to go to like 7.
Get two
Use bag. They'll get
more
the
skunks,
prisoner anyway, but
and then
you don't really want to
where
have
do
to
I
do that.
run to? Seems like there's more action happening over here, so we are going to move into here.
Right. Simple turn. Not worth any points though.
I will leave one guy behind, just to prevent the free card one. There we go. All right. Then no points, very sad. No protect the weak.
I think if I'm Badgers, I still
I will draw
definitely
one
consider it.
card and end my turn.
because it's
Oh,
potentially a point.
no.
Just do you really want it in the retinue, or do you want to try to get in 5? We'll see what BW does. I think he might be thinking about Rabbit Town. At the very least, you
Okay.
can
I will.
you can see the way stations next to the relics they want. It also makes it possible to safely recover a 3 if you get it. Can move into 8. And can get the 3 immediately. And you can do this after
And we'll
after
battle
delving.
in 3. And I'll delve this relic.
I'll go in the other way. I have it mixed up. It's only 1 though.
So 1. Okay.
Too late to take that back. That was the plan. But I think it's pretty safe. Looks like they're just thinking about moving. Another figure way station could go down next turn too. It is a little dangerous over there because the Arbiter's power with Assault has
I think
more
we'll just
ability
move
to do more
this
damage.
down here. Get the mode cover.
Looks like we're not using Rabbit Town yet. Just trying to bide your time, perhaps. Maybe next turn is the chance to pounce.
Actually, no, I'll move this guy up here. Okay, then we'll put these cards into this.
All right. Rabbit going in Mover Recover. Not tempted by the acclaim in Rabbit Town. I would have been, as stated.
I get a guy. I'm
On to turn 2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do much for now. I'm gonna recruit twice.
Mole's unfazed.
To move this guy here, and then I will reveal my hand again to sway the Earl of Stone.
Going straight for the Earl. No mayor. This is interesting. This is the kind of matchup where it's reasonable to try something like this, in my opinion.
So
Going for a build. We'll see if it pays off.
And then just draw 1 card.
It's something for Badgers to think about. But at this point, you might be thinking maybe you get rid of a tunnel. And maybe you ask the bats to kindly not protect the tunnel if moles are going to think about actually building.
Hitting moles next turn again.
I feel like hitting badgers would be a good idea if they're not in its clearing with 8 relics around it. Or 7 relics now.
I'm just, I don't know. Moles are having
Well, Badgers were able to set up
Definitely,
over
I'm
there.
definitely taking that Badger Warrior under consideration. The problem is that there is no easily accessible singular mole warrior available for me, and I don't have the skirmish I can do, unfortunately.
Yeah. A lot of fox
So
cats. Not good.
We got sitting ducks in Rabbit Town also.
to be honest, I think with the current situation, badgers are more likely.
Okay.
I think that if moles want to go for citadels, they're gonna be the ones expected to do things like hit badgers.
But
So if someone hits
see what
badgers
bats
for
do.
moles, moles will just be like, okay, well, I'll just build.
That might also change things. If Bats and I make a deal for protected acclaim, that might also change things, you know.
Yeah, I do want to try protect some acclaim this game. I'm a little worried about Rabbit Town acclaim though, because I feel like
Easy target.
I don't know. I don't want to just get smacked a lot there.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
I mean,
In
I don't know.
different enough guys there, badgers probably aren't
Like,
going
I
to
don't
bother.
remember. I don't know how you can.
I want to see that badger and 8 run all the way over to 10
I wouldn't.
and
I
use
wouldn't
Rabbit
kill
Town
it
every
if you
turn.
were to, like, I don't know.
One card
some-
for
some
3
bit more
recruits.
into the middle. of the
Even though you
map.
have to battle, it's in the
Wow.
middle of the board where you want to be as
Like,
badgers.
block some movement.
And Rabbit
for
is
the moles.
it's good.
I don't know.
Those 2 clearings in the top right are good.
Would it
You
block
could-
it?
you
'Cause
could
if you
one
just take a
turn,
prisoner,
take
it's
the-
not gonna block
Yeah,
it.
I don't know what the logic there is.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I mean,
yeah,
whenever
I guess
you're
it depends on
ready-
how many. Depends on how many guys.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, this bat in 6
Yeah, we'll
is
see. I don't
just
know.
what he wants to be a prisoner, but
Yeah.
you know, if you
He
want
wants
to do
to
it
be a
nice.
prisoner.
Yeah, and then I'll be able
Yeah.
to protect a claim over in 6.
huh.
So
Yeah.
It's out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the moment, I'm thinking of
Reasonable for most target though.
badges.
when they
maybe
want.
9.
Yeah, they're probably
I
going to
know
try to
that-
recover in 9, so doing that might be a good idea.
I imagine bats are gonna set up on 4 here.
You know, not to hurt you.
Do they have any
So,
banishing?
Just so I can start getting some oversea, and I'm a little nervous about the tunnel at this point. I feel
They have no mouse banish.
getting that removed if Naves
Yeah.
ever wanted to would be a good idea, and I don't want to like oversee it so that we can never do that again. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Try to do some down here. Okay. Well,
We'll see if bats set up where batters are at all.
let's try get onto.
That's probably what the foxes are good for here, I think.
Yeah, I'm worried about how we're gonna deal with moles though. Like I'm only
Yeah.
on one side of the map with like limited ability to hit moles over here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need
Agreed.
names hitting those stray moles, because otherwise moles are just gonna do whatever they want this game.
Yeah, I agree.
We also need to make sure like badgers don't really get a photo on 8 because I'm once going to stress like most of the relics are around that clearing. So if they get a good photo there, they're just going to win.
One clearing doesn't win me the game. I mean, if you want to concede it, I'm happy to take the victory, but unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Yeah, ruling all the
Like I
stuff
said, winning
around
the
8
in the
is a
same
bigger
group,
problem
just,
for
like,
batters.
Keeping you out of 8, I feel like, is the most important thing here.
Like 8 is just one out of many clearings around it. So I don't really think being an 8 is
Well, then-
that problematic until like when batters really want to burst at the end. Because at that point, they can just waste the retinue.
Very big problem.
But until they're able to get safe
Yeah, I know.
delves,
I'm just saying it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem when your turn.
they're not really that
It was
concerned.
Somebody else's turn. That's all.
That is a fair criticism.
I mean, I would have to spend a lot in order to get the warrior here, and someone
Right.
else would directly benefit from getting that out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna start taking my turn. I think I've got a plan. Okay, so I'm going to.
Kochbana likes to start a little talking
in
at the start of the turn.
9 with all.
All right, going for batters.
There you go.
loyalists.
I'm already getting police to moles, so don't worry about it.
Not trying to police. I'm just trying to.
Well, yeah, but it is what it is. Badgers don't want
Well,
bats all over their shit.
I could go to the moles tunnel instead. I don't mind,
No,
but
that's
I'm just
probably
worried
not.
about.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
not better. So go for it.
yeah.
It's
Is that
damned
okay?
if you do,
Yeah.
damned if you don't.
Yeah, the problem for bats here
Yeah,
is
I think that's
badgers can just pick up
okay.
their way station.
Then
It makes it
nobody's
way
gonna
harder to
build
rule
a
3
tunnel
bunnies, though.
in 4, that makes sense. But like, if the tunnel's just gonna live in 4 for multiple turns anyways, then I guess it doesn't really matter if you oversee it or not. Like normally in a game where there's like rats or birds or somebody, like that, like 4 is gonna die. But in this game, I don't know that 4 is dying. So I don't know that it really matters if you oversee me or oversee the tunnel. You know what I mean? Like if nobody kills the tunnel, what difference does it make?
that's true. Mm. I mean, I'm probably only on. Yeah, okay.
Bats can also do some shenanigans with banishing badgers with their relics on the board.
Yeah, I'll just keep doing that.
I
for now.
think that I would. I
So
can
they
deal
could
with
even
the
set up
mole.
on 3.
I think I can deal with the mole tunnel
Okay, then I'm fine getting.
because
Yeah.
I
as long as that
I have
tunnel's
the
dying.
extra. I have this knave warrior here. I have this knave warrior here that I can use to bring some extra firepower to 4 with my thief. That's kind of where my head's at currently.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, if the tunnel dies, then the play makes sense to come sit on me. But as I said, if the tunnel's going to live anyways,
Yeah.
then it doesn't matter.
I think currently I can do something about moles, and would thus encourage bats to do something about the imminent badger burst,
Okay, so sitting on 9's okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna.
because they will burst. Yeah. Yeah.
If you can
Okay.
also camp in 8, that'll probably also be good.
You mean put in an assembly there,
Assemble in 8, yeah.
so I get a loyalist. Yeah, I mean it won't stop the encamp, but I can.
It won't, but
I
it will
could-
help a bit.
Yeah, I could.
And bats have
do that. Okay.
some
Reveal
pretty consistent entreats they can get from badgers. It's just not permanent cardboard.
Mm.
But I don't mind if you're getting entreated a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm probably not gonna assemble a 8. I think I'm just gonna hang back here for now. So I'm gonna do. This, and then I'll reveal this. Actually, no, sorry, take that back. I'm not going to assemble in. Actually, no, I will. I'll keep doing that. I'm going to
in 8.
recruit in 10 and then move from 10 to 6.
All right, so intending to empower here is what it looks like.
Cool. I'm going to take back.
You can hold on to coins for a while.
Don't think I want to push badges.
Likely to banish badgers over to the relic.
No, I don't care about pushing badges anywhere right now. So I'll take
All right.
all these, and then I'm going to empower in sit with the Sabo. Okay, first point. Now I'll do the same thing again with the boat builders.
Not sure if I'll magnify that too often. Loyalists or no loyalists?
I'll take the loyalists. Okay, and then adjourn. I'm not gonna adjourn. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna flip. I'm not gonna take anything back this turn.
Craft is first.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. So I'm going to craft the false orders. And then I'm going to adjourn. And then I will oversee for
It's like another banish.
and draw 1 card.
Right.
Okay, let's do this. So
More stuff you can't craft over
we
here.
are gonna grab the thief here.
Eve set up on the side by the bats. They'll probably get 2 points this turn. Acclaim and prisoner, one each. I'd like to see them open up paths.
Okay. Cool. I am going to
And or use Rabbit Town.
grab these guys. So I've declared my acting captain. I am going to use the dash to go here, grab the skunk warrior, go to
Okay.
4. Then
The only unfortunate thing is, if they attack here, the moles are likely going to be able to just get released here.
do I assault here or not? Probably not. No, I'm just gonna battle. And then no ambush.
No ambush.
Okay. Come on, get me that 3. Let's go.
Three,
Okay,
two.
we take that. So we are going to score 1 tunnel point to start. We are going to put this mole over here, starting that relic, and then we are going to kill. Oh, not that. We are going to kill the 2 skunks. That's a bit unfortunate, but that's okay.
Yeah, losing skunks.
Acclaim. All right. Thank you very much for. Or I don't know how to knock those guys down still. Y'all have some trick, but whenever someone's tried to explain it, I haven't. Okay. Then we are going to. That was 2 actions, so I have 2 more. I am going to filch a root tea.
Let's see if they're gonna use this to move also.
Captain.
Efficient.
And then, because I sorely need it, we are, or I might just run away.
Not using the
You
thief's
get the
power.
free
I'm
move
just gonna
with
run
the
away.
with the filch as well. Don't forget that because you're thief.
Oh, I do get the free move with the filch. Thank you very much.
I feel like saving the
There's a
tea
reason
for
I
your
was doing.
arbiter turn would be a better idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to. I think it is time to do some gifting. I think we'll move here.
Gifting for some
Rather than
cards.
move. And we will do a little gift for another acclaim, and then and then I get a card. Yes, there we go.
Oh, that's worth it.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to save Rebel for the. I guess I don't have the gift anymore, which would be, but
Oh, they either move out now, back into the forest.
we are going to go. That is now.
Probably should open a path though.
Because let's see. So I
Oh yeah, that was number 4.
Battle moved. And then was that 3?
That's 4.
Dash, battle,
Dash,
filch, and gift.
battle. I moved after Filth. There we go. Filth was the 4th one. See, I was like, I knew it was 4, but Filth was the 4th one. Okay, lovely. That is my 4 actions. Now we are going to mock the powerful, scoring myself 2 points.
All right, the thief is gonna stay out there.
And then it is time to protect the weak.
Not opening any paths, so not giving badgers an easy way in.
Let's put 1 skunk here. Oh yeah, well that's okay. And then let's get rid of this as well.
You're in some tough to craft items.
No, that's in Rabbit Town. Rabbit Town is battle heavy. We'll put
No one's
that.
used it yet though.
All right.
If bats want to just pop up in all 3 rabbits, though, I could see them getting mileage from it.
Right.
Because although you spend a card, you get 3 and a battle. Badgers outruled by bats in 9, likely to entreat. Can get that last way station down. Yep. And finding more birds is great for the retinue.
Two guys there.
Gonna have to entreat to move out. Or to recover is what I meant to say. The way station managed to go in 8 after all. I'm not sure how often it's going to be able to be used to recover. It's probably better just for recruiting right now.
Yeah.
Because fox clearings are not that convenient. They're on the other side of the map. But badgers could have some success later with mouse.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna recruit once.
There's another saboteurs.
And I'll
How many
take a move.
bats? There are 2 loyalists, so they cannot. Oh yeah, they can safely recover this, because they rule one other.
Move.
They don't have to. They don't have to play around the entreat bats being used here, and they can just move out after. Either way, because they rule 3.
And then I battle the bats at 9
All right,
with my crossbow.
I think this is probably better.
Ambush bats.
Good idea.
I'm sure you want to. You can just do a free. You just battle in 12 and not even bother me.
It's all right. Bats are just in the way. I
Sure
think
you
I
can.
agree with just hit them.
Sure you can. BW.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
problem with your plan is that then I have to do this, and then I have to move out, and then I have to recover here, so then I leave 12 empty. And I'd like to leave one guy in 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You
So
get
I'm
no
giving you
ambush.
I'm giving you 3. So I mean you can just also just come to 3. So I'm kind of hitting you once, but
It's
also being nice to you.
sure. I'll take the hit. No ambush. Oh. Okay.
Almost ended up with a 0-0. Well, now it looks definitely worth going for another one. Finding the 3 means they might just spend the rabbit ambush to recover now. Because I would not want bats being able to use false orders or banish
Ambush there.
either of those
No
relics.
ambush.
Too valuable. 2/2. No damage.
Board. All right.
I lose a loyalist.
Can't delve anything, but didn't need to.
I'll spend the rabbit card to. I think there's any way I can do that, right? Yeah. No. I'll spend it. I'll recover the 1 safely. I'll recover the 3, lose the card.
Technically, they could have used Rabbit Town and to roll the well.
And then I have the
Be able to recover it safely.
move.
But that would be a card not in the retinue. Probably gonna just spread out a little bit again. Wonder if they go to 3 or 12. Now I wonder if moles attack 3 instead, or 9, or 8. Because they expressed thoughts about badgers earlier.
Add retinue.
But moles really might just build in 1.
Then,
And putting those both in the retinue.
well, I'll recruit once in the burrow. And then
Got a lot of foxes.
I will spend Gently's knapsack to dig into 8
Okay, going for 8.
with
See if they also
3
build.
warriors. And I will move one of them to 3.
Okay, no build.
Then I will activate the Brigadier. First, battle in 8 in the ambush.
Ambush.
A little risky, but this is the kind of risk that's good to take.
Alright.
Because they are in plenty of other clearings.
I will then battle in 3 in the ambush.
Nope.
Alright. And then I will activate Earl of Stone to score 0 points.
Nice.
And then I will reveal these 3 cards to sway the. Wait, do I have a? I do not have a mouse guy, so I am not revealing that one. I am.
Yeah, reveal the other fox.
So I'm actually revealing these 3 cards in order to sway the mayor.
All right. Well, they got the mayor after all. Not a big surprise.
And then I draw 1 card.
But Bull's right where they want to be.
Okay.
9 points.
Simba, do you want to like buddy up in this game? And,
Earl is unusual,
try
but
help each other out. So we
you don't
can
usually build.
waves with these 2.
And maybe they do get citadels.
Works for me, yeah. I
I'm
think we
gonna
might have to here.
Yeah,
Insurgents
defending-
versus
defending your
militants.
claim and yeah, just maybe trying to avoid hurting each other too much. The thing is, if I defend a claim here, if moles wanted to get their people back, they
Mhm.
wouldn't be able to get both of them back in 4 because I would have the assembly. So they
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
be able to
that's
place
true.
them. And they
I
wouldn't
forgot about that interaction.
because it's your turn.
Mhm.
So that can help you keep more moles prisoners up in this side of the map. But in order for me to do that, I've got to make sure I can maintain my assembly there.
That is a dangerous game, being nice to the knaves like that.
I mean, you know what side of the board I'll be operating on.
Yeah.
This coming turn, so.
True.
I do want to point out, if you get the badgers out of 9, then they assuming and then the knaves go in and kill the guys at 9, they're gonna be stuck in a single clearing for the next turn, so they won't get many way stations down, which will limit the card draw a lot. So that could be something you can do.
And also that anti-badger agenda again.
Hitting them in 9 does not change the number of PlayStations. Well, I guess they could leave the 1 in 9, but
You do have false orders.
No, I won't be using that on Badges' turn. I'm not.
Yeah, it's not
Badges
worthwhile.
gave me a big
Yeah.
spank. I think my attempt to do anything about Badges not going to happen for a little bit. But I just want to help.
They're not going to
names
do
out.
anything to you next turn.
Nah, I don't think overseeing Badges stuff is the way to go in this game. So I'm going to focus on helping names, and since we're both trailing a little bit. So I'm going to reveal the Sabo to recruit once in 4, and then I'm going to reveal the route T to assemble with a loyalist in
Another craftable.
4.
How did you sway? I'm sorry. 1 sec. How did you sway a middle guy? I thought you showed 3 cards and then you only had 2.
It was 2 foxes.
Sway what?
He took back the mouse for a fox.
Oh,
2 fox,
you
1
revealed a
rabbit.
different card. Oh, okay. I missed the swapping the cards. Okay.
I think was it the other false orders? I think it was the other false orders. I think was what was
Okay.
revealed.
Yeah, no problem. I heard the part where it's like, oh, I only have 2 cards, and then I missed the swap for a third card.
No worries. Yeah, all good.
I'm gonna reveal protection racket to recruit in 6 again, and then I'm gonna reveal boat builders to recruit in 4. Then I go to
Good opportunity to
daylight.
banish
I'm gonna
the skunk from 4 to
swap
7.
me to remove a path because someone has to start doing it.
Yeah, someone's got to start opening up these paths. I'm surprised bats are the first one to do it.
And then we go to evening.
Moles can afford it whenever they
banish
don't
this
dig.
skunk into a place where you can get more use out of him.
Then I would appreciate 7, please. I think that's a fairly obvious choice.
Sure. 7's probably my next target to oversee as well at some point.
Very dangerous to
Or I
help
can
out
keep it there
knaves
just
this
for extra
much.
protection for all our stuff.
But Simber does seem a bit
So
unfamiliar with
maybe I
them.
should be-
Mhm.
Maybe just in case Moles comes
Is
after
there
this
so
clearing.
what do you gain out of banishing it?
Not a whole lot. I'm not planning to.
Like,
Yeah, it's not a whole lot. Maybe we keep it
I
here
was gonna
just as
say,
extra
like,
protection. Yeah, it's probably best.
Did you guys form a coalition? What is this we?
Yeah, we're just yeah.
Scotch Bonnet does like to do that in games.
Okay.
Little deals.
Well, I think maybe we keep it here just for extra protection. I think actually 4 is maybe a bit of a.
I think that's also how he talks sometimes.
Okay, so I'm taking the root tea back to hand. I'll take the protection racket back to hand. I'm going to do the thing, empower with the Sabo in 6.
Another 2.
Board presence, not so good.
If you just want to get 4 loyalists, pretty
I'm
reasonable.
gonna take the loyalists, and I'm going to do the same thing again in 6 with the boat builders.
Because I think the idea here is you do want to pick up the assembly in 6 in the long run.
that decides it for you.
Cool. Then I'm gonna craft.
Crafting with only 4 cards in hand,
I have only 4
little debatable. They're not really pressured to do crafting yet, even though tea is about to run out of stock.
I'm gonna craft the root tea.
But I don't blame Scotch Bonnet for going after the tea now, taking the last one. There is the risk associated with not doing it. But part of the risk is now you only have 4 cards on your next turn.
I'm going to adjourn.
And if people feel that bats are going too fast and you get hit even more, you're going to be out of luck. Other than that.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Happened to BW a bit yesterday.
One last section. Yeah, I'm going to adjourn 6, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that assembly is doing anything in the long run. It is another clearing that would have to be entreated if used, but
yeah,
it's not doing any points outside of empower, and the rolls aren't really what you want.
No flip 4.
It's gonna be hard to find consistent cardboard that feels safe to govern.
Again, and draw 1 card.
Okay. Hmm.
As for this arbiter, there are 4 items. So pretty nice opportunity to take more prisoners.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's obvious who I'm choosing as my acting captain, but
But there's nowhere good to take a lot of prisoners.
okay.
And if you choose moles, you want to make sure you spread them out enough. Arbiter could go into 8. Can hit that. There's not a whole lot of reason to assault the
Just
badgers,
one
I
action too few
think.
once again.
It is
I think
risky.
The classic knaves dilemma. Okay. Let's see.
But it'd be really nice to get 2 badger prisoners. You probably wouldn't use the ability for the arbiter if you do this. I mean, really, assault is just 0/0 protection.
It might be a good idea.
I think
Or
hitting
9 if you
moles.
think you can get it.
Moles just hit me in 8 and 3. I think hitting moles in 8 would be great for table balance. Because if you hit me and then I can't go back and hit moles, that sucks.
You can
'Cause moles
definitely
hit-
hit me
moles
with
hit
the
me.
remaining warriors you have.
Yeah, moles hit me.
Like 8 is
and
where
then
you
if
want to be
knaves
anyways.
also
You're gonna hit me there regardless.
Yeah, but not if I can't recruit.
You have 4 cards in hand. You can recruit.
Do you know what my cards are? I don't think you do.
Moles was more of that badger hate. Kind of funny to hear that that's primarily what moles are saying so far. But I do think it's rightfully so that moles would be threatened the most by badgers erasing potential. That's why they might want to
I'm
build.
not committed to any action yet, but I'm assuming that keepers, you'd be significantly less upset if I hit you in 9 than 12. I'm assuming.
I don't know if
No,
it really matters.
if you're gonna hit me, then I would rather it be in 12 so that I can actually recruit and hit moles. I mean, somebody's got to hit moles, right? Like
Okay.
moles just took their turn and hit me. You realize that, right? Like I was in 8.
Yeah.
And they came and hit me out of 8.
This is the time to prevent moles from
Yeah.
swaying lords. So taking out the lone mole warriors
so you
is
prefer
important
12.
here.
Okay. No, I'm just trying to gauge
As long as it's split up,
You hit me in 9,
the optimal course of
that's
actions.
not good.
as long as the policing's split up, then they
Okay.
can be fine. But at the moment, there are
That's exactly what I'm looking for, right? Is
a lot of
now I
clearings
can
with moles.
Use that to hopefully make a decision.
And the burrow is it's partially used up. It's not as comfy as
like hit multiple
it usually
clearings,
is.
get multiple claim out, or are you trying to go to one clearing and just like wipe it out? I don't know what your plan is.
Knaves really like this kind of hit a
I'm
mole move, hit a mole.
merit, right? And so I'm like, I was originally seeing if I can wipe out a clearing, but I also don't want to knock you out of the game. I want you to be able to go after the moles. But
I think badgers are resilient enough. It's just that badgers wouldn't want to waste a
Even
turn
at 12, I'm
hitting a
hoping
few
I work
moles
to kill every guy there.
if they're the only one hitting moles.
haha.
Because moles still get a
were to
lord
take out
without any effort if it's just badgers hitting them. And badgers do something that
if I were to
doesn't
put in
result in
claim
points
at
for them.
8, is there any world where that survives?
We can make a deal, sure.
Probably not, because that is where badgers want to be.
Well, if you're talking to me, which I think you are, then yes, we can make a deal to
I
make
am.
that happen. If you put in a claim in 8, I don't have to hit it. I can do something else.
Yeah, that puts pressure on moles to
That
want to
would
hit it.
be appreciated because you should still be able to recover. Okay, let's see. So okay, then let me see if I can.
And it puts pressure on moles to
I
dig.
get a couple of where I get some.
Badgers definitely would like the sound of that.
Care too much because I'll
It
probably
would probably hit
number.
3
It's just I don't
and
know.
or
One of the
11.
reasons why I'm thinking about also the keepers is I don't want to be
And I'd want to see them
also
use
really
Rabbit Town.
mole heavy on my warriors.
Well, as long as they're not all around one clearing, you're good.
Yeah, that's true.
Taking one mole
I'm
prisoner.
gonna spread out after my turn, so then you can go. If you want keeper warriors, you can just go take them.
Well, I guess let's see. Currently, this is my take it easy, so this is where I would lose some guys. So, because of the bats, they can't go in 4, so it'll be one mole coming back, probably to 5 or something. Rabbit Town. If I go with that, then we'll definitely get 2 good. Hmm. Okay, I think. Let me. Okay.
Well, either way, we're the Arbiter right now. So where's this
Or
Arbiter
2,
going?
but I think I need. I think I'm
Probably
gonna go
move
12.
Revel. Hit something.
I think I want to.
Might go back to a forest.
Yeah. For the sake of my own game, I think I need to go for. Okay, so I'm going to choose the Arbiter. I am going to dash. Grab these 2. Oh. Grab them.
Could dash into 5.
Then I am going to Revel to place an acclaim.
It's like an assault's gonna happen in 12 instead. So no deal reached.
Then hoping for low rolls here, we're gonna assault in that clearing. Any ambush in 12?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Come on, give me that.
Well, they definitely got a low roll.
Okay.
But
I
see if they use the power.
going to elect to deal an extra hit to take 2 keeper warriors prisoner.
Okay.
And I'm going to
reasonable. They also they still get to move normally out of this, but
the only 2 forests they can go.
Well,
that's
that
3 actions.
Time for your ability, so that's cool. I don't see that used a lot, but that was good.
It was.
Yeah. Somehow you don't usually see Arbiter's ability used on low rolls.
Then we are going to
That was your 3rd action,
what
right?
forest do I want to be in? That was my 3rd action. Yes, that was correct. I have 1 action left here.
Gonna retreat. Either way,
I think
they probably want to be more central, I guess. But this is a 4-point turn for Knaves here.
And to run away into this.
That roll was worth 2.
There we go.
So you don't hit the Badger beforehand?
All right, that's my 4th action.
It's not really.
You do have a bag.
I wouldn't really risk the skunk on that personally.
I do have a bag.
But Mole's asking for the world over here.
I don't really want to
just survive to the tunnel.
Prisoners, and you can't get any acclaims, so it would be
It would
pointless.
still limit
Exactly.
Badger's card
Can't get a
reference,
claim, can't
right?
get prisoners.
But no reason for Badgers not to hit that.
I kind of want Badgers to go
acclaim
after
now.
moles here, so
You might
Mhm.
lose a skunk. So like, why lose a skunk for no reason?
I gained very little out of battling that. I'm not gonna battle that.
Yeah, moles want you to hit me because I'm hitting
Pretty
moles.
happy with
Moles
Mhm.
know that. So that's why moles
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
you to. But we have first seat moles. I know moles want to talk about badgers like the entire game relentlessly, but we also have first seat moles that we need to
Okay.
worry about.
That is true.
Yeah, agreed.
We do. All right, that is going to
Let's
be
see if people worry about them.
that finishes up my turn. Now I am going to score. Let's see. I believe I have 4 of each.
Badgers really do override moles in terms of taking negative attention, and people need to learn to not listen to the moles a whole lot.
Yeah.
Moles looking to hit that 50% win rate this tournament. Somehow always slipping to.
All right. Yeah. 1,
That
2.
wait, I think
You should be at 8.
yeah, it is
Or you should be at 7, not 8.
7. Yeah.
Should I be at 7? Did I? Was I at 3 before? Sorry, I forgot where I was at previously.
You're good. You started at 3, now
Yeah,
you're at 7.
then I'll be at 7. That makes perfect. Yeah. So, I moved it to before remembering where I was. All right, then yeah, no cardboard point, but that's okay. Okay, then I will protect the weak. Mass partisans is nice, but it's okay.
I want to see some.
I think getting the. Oh, did I get the skunk or no? I did. Okay, bit of lag.
I'm protecting that one.
Put a skunk at 12.
I want to see some paths opened up by knaves.
All right, that'll be all. I'm going to flip all my things face up, and then I am going to choose
But
the
knaves making it
moles.
rough on badgers.
Where would you like to get your warriors back, or warrior really? But
Pick a clearing.
I think I will get my warrior back.
If they go for the corner, it's an even better way to start digging.
Clearing right now.
But they can reach 2 pretty nicely.
Take it
Yeah, another clearing.
here.
But going for Rabbit Town.
Mhm.
The
Yep.
more dangerous spot, but no one's used Rabbit Town yet,
Makes sense. All right,
despite the awareness for it.
sounds good.
But I mean, if I'm Badgers here,
Then let's see.
they just got hit.
All right, and then I draw a card, and that'll be my turn.
I don't know. There needs to be more of an effort against moles, I think, to
Not a
feel
lot of
comfortable at all for Badgers.
I don't like that.
Because moles are basically guaranteed to lord, no matter what the Badgers do now. So why bother actually hitting them?
Earlier.
I do think it can still be worth it to hit 8.
Keepers put
Okay.
one in the
Because it forces moles to dig.
yeah, put rabbit in the discard, but I haven't seen any others.
But they're not even forced to dig. They have so much board presence out.
Remember, neither is either.
Moles also can just use Rabbit Town instead of digging. They're in 3. So there are a lot of good things about the mole's position right now. And bats helping knaves.
Yeah, but then
Knaves then hitting badgers. We'll see how much badgers do. Badgers did get the bats off of them. I don't see them crafting either of these anytime soon, but there's a good opportunity to increase that decree or the retinue.
Sorry, what did you recruit with, BW?
the dominance.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no, all good.
But they could get a lot more board presence. Well, a little bit more with another bird. But maybe it's worth it for the
Recruit with the boot.
Maybe it's worth it for the board presence. Maybe it's worth it for the action later.
Man, 0 paths being. Oh no, I guess we have 1 path opened up. That's very unusual.
And Bat's the one to do it.
Hmm.
I don't know. I would have expected you to start opening up some paths with your card draw.
I would expect the Knaves to do it, but
everyone else is
I
also-
do think
They don't
Badgers start
really have a
now.
lot of
I don't know
extra
how
cards, especially when they're
that's-
getting battled. They gotta recruit, and then they
Yeah.
also have to put cards in the retinue, so there's
That's
not really a
true.
lot of extra stuff to go around.
Fair enough. Yeah. No, maybe like later once your retinue's like more built up. But if you keep on having to burn cards, of course. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I mean, and then I mean the biggest thing is that Moles and I both only draw 1 card a turn. Yeah.
I think I'll probably just do that, and then
Badgers getting guys in 9. I think Moles, or not Moles, I think Knaves are the ones I'd expect to be opening these paths first. Because they don't get a whole lot of use.
Weird
So they're just kind of holding on to informants.
Delve from currently with no paths open.
And I don't expect them to craft it anytime soon.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go 9.
They're not in any
12,
Fox.
8.
Oh, you mean that one?
Yeah,
Knaves with
yeah,
4 pieces of acclaim right
so
now
it's gonna be
is also unusual.
a couple guys hit.
I expect Moles to trim that this turn. But they don't have to. They really could just dig. Or not dig. They could just build in 1. They could build twice,
For Moles to just
get formal.
pick off. Feels gross.
We'll see if Knaves also decide they want to ambush at any time. Maybe Moles go for 7.
I guess I could leave 1 guy there.
If they want points, they go
Alright,
for
so then we'll move.
12 or... well, it looks like Badgers will consider picking that up.
Then move.
We might see a risky recover. Badgers do have cards they can waste right now. Depends how full they want the retinue.
I'll use Corvid planners to battle the moles and 8 ambush moles.
An 8?
Yep.
No ambush.
Okay, looks like the next battle's going there too.
Okay. Battle again there with crossbow.
No ambush.
No delve.
And then with retainer, I'll battle the knaves in 12.
This one might get.
Ambush knaves in 12. On the thing you just protected.
You're muted, by the way.
I'd rather save it for if the moles attack them.
Simber, you there?
Timber, you're muted.
Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about
That's
that.
okay.
I forgot I was muted. I forgot I muted myself.
12.
No, it's fine. Go for it. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste the ambush yet. They don't have any
Here, let
crossbows.
me leave the skunk there. Where'd you like to place him?
Could be nice and put it next to the arbiter.
If you put him with my captain, I promise not to use that arbiter against you.
That's just the arbiter. You got to promise more than
That's good
that.
enough for me.
Perfect.
I would ask for a little bit more, but VW making little deals to build up, perhaps.
Elfish.
But 2 points for that cardboard, joining the others at 7.
I don't think so.
But seat 1 moles in the lead.
Yeah, I don't think that's good. Okay, I'm gonna skip that.
Probably we're thinking about delving. Oh, they're skipping moves also. We're gonna get all birds in
Draw
battle and delve.
3.
Interesting things to pull.
Get my 1 free warrior.
Moles with no tunnel,
Slide
but they are in
those badges.
plenty of clearings. They're in 1, 3, 5, and 11. Which is enough for a lord on its own already. No, nothing required to do. Plenty of opportunity to do other things. Could use a card either for Rabbit Town or to open a path.
So
Rabbit Town choice is its own kind of action. So that's a pretty big benefit.
will
But paths are limited points for other people. That's stuff that badgers and knaves won't get. So if moles can ever get their hands on them, they might as well take them.
okay, yeah.
They can definitely spend 2 cards, but then they won't have 5 next turn.
We'll spend League of Adventurous Mice to dig into.
We do have a dig, so aiming to hit the badgers instead. I was thinking they might go for 7,
I will then use the
but knaves aren't really punishing them that hard.
Yeah. I will move twice into 9.
Okay, planning to do 2 attacks on badgers again.
The mayor to
Just enough warriors.
the badgers first and 12. Any ambush.
Keeping the burrow low. No ambush. And a low roll.
Okay.
For 0-0.
I will.
Which one do they hit?
I will battle the badgers again in 12.
Yep, still no ambush. Go for it.
There we go.
They got the 3, so didn't really matter. Only lost 1 guy. And clearing 12 is safe from the knaves. All they really get is a claim there. Can't take prisoners.
I will then spend Swap Me to activate Rabbit Town. Put a mole in
All right.
5, and then battle the knaves.
I don't think I like
Go for it.
the extra cards spent. It could backfire, but
All right.
they're getting something out of it.
Well,
This,
put your.
Because now they don't get a lord.
I will put them over here.
So if they pick up 4 mole, Sure, that's fine, I guess. Could get bankered.
I will then reveal the 2 fox cards in order to sway the marshal.
All right, we got a marshal. So Mole's intending to do more offensive stuff and keep people down this game.
I draw 1 card and then pass my turn.
Sorry, what were those 2 fox cards real quick? I'm assuming just for,
The ones that I revealed before.
okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we've seen those ones.
Yeah.
But
Making sure
Mole's
that I don't randomly slide in a new one.
Mole's not trying to race too hard, which it's a choice. It definitely dictates the
Sandra, I'm
flow
probably gonna
of the
oversee
game.
the 7, and I'm thinking I could also banish your thief and the skunk into a different position if
Question:
you.
Can you can't banish
Moles only have a bag.
you can't banish into a forest, can you?
I can. Yes.
You can.
It's
Yep.
just a generic move.
Yeah, because
just
the
whatever.
knaves can move to
Because
a
it's just a
forest.
generic
So.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't normally see that.
Okay. That's a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, I think if you're willing to collaborate as to where that guy goes, I think
Knaves are catching a lot of momentum if bats do that for knaves
I
again.
don't know where I'd want him actually.
But I mean, the thief survived.
Think about that.
So knaves
Reckon
are
Where would
return.
I want to
In
put?
re-
looking okay. They
Yes.
might get their first win.
In return, would you consider just
They're on a losing streak right now.
for me just to get an extra loyalist on your turn?
We knew that was coming.
The intrigue deals. I mean, we're trying to help each other out, right? I'm protecting your claim. I'm moving you into forest to protect your thief.
Yeah, I mean, you guys got a great thing going. Moles and I just hit each other every turn. So there's that. I mean, you guys should definitely be capitalizing on that.
And as soon as badgers and moles stop, their points go way up.
Then in turn, I have to turn around and just smash them. So you guys might as well just race it ahead or try to.
Let's see,
Yeah, but-
and then
We've got BW's blessing, see?
I
Yeah,
can.
absolutely.
Yeah, you got to get points to win.
Uh-huh.
That's not bad. Bats also gave up an extra card on their turn last turn.
Should be pretty doable.
They're able to craft those coins.
Um,
We've seen one of the coins get used already, so that coins in hand is
Likely what
safe.
I'll
you want
do-
me to entreat?
Yeah,
to-
likely what I'll do is I might,
Wonder if bats.
depending on my empower rolls, I might even drop my loyalist back down onto the map and protect us more, depending on how my turn goes. So it could result in us just getting even more protection.
Protect which one? 7 more or 4 more?
I'm probably gonna, yeah, maybe. Well, it depends on the rolls. Depends how my empowers go, but yeah, it might end up being protecting 7 more. It depends which one I. Yeah, how the empowers go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We might end up protecting 4 more actually. Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, it's gonna give you more points, but that's probably okay. I suppose if you're able to banish both of them into a place of my choice, then let's see, what is. Then I think I can agree to do an entreat at this point in the game.
I guess we also got to talk about whether bat prisoners is something you're after as well, because obviously I've got a pretty limited. Recruiting's
is,
really hard for
but-
me as bats.
They're too loyalists.
It is.
Bats also haven't even done anything on this turn yet.
I don't mind slamming into 5 a little bit here.
Just trying to feel out the knaves.
So I'm at a 5 right now. This exact moment.
That is a good opportunity
And if I set up
to assault.
if I set up right, maybe moles won't even get any prisoners back. So, yeah.
Banish the thief into the forest.
Maybe.
Arbiter dashes into 5. Assault moles get points.
1 probably.
When you have to take it easy, we can maybe set it up so that they don't get many people back.
If only they had more stuff in other rabbit clearings. You
you can
could
think on
do another
the
attack
deal,
too,
and when we get to that moment, I'll
or recruit.
you can tell me what you want to do. So I
Sounds
reveal
good.
boat builders
Works for me.
to recruit once in 7, and then I reveal League of Adventurous Mice.
Wish I had a teammate in this game. It seems pretty nice. Is it nice?
You
Is
just
it
gotta
nice
play
on that?
bats.
Is that nice on that side of the table when you have a teammate?
That's what Root's all about.
It's
It's a
great.
corporation.
Yeah.
Cooperative war game. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm gonna reveal protection racket to move from 6 to 4, and then reveal the Sabo to recruit again in in 4. Okay. Then sleep, nothing happens.
Bastard setting up.
I'm gonna take. So what are we thinking? Simba, we're gonna do this deal. I'm planning to banish you from
I'm
7.
down to do yes, if you can banish both of my guys into specifically the forest with the
This
with
one?
that, well, yeah, that one. What's that
Yep.
called again? The
Figure.
figure
Mhm.
relic, that would be, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
Well, I
take
guess the one in the middle, yeah.
League of Actress Mice back to hand to banish in 7. Would you like to ambush?
Okay. No ambush. That
Cool.
would be really funny.
Yeah.
I then decided to.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
perfect.
We get them both. Good.
All right.
So there you go. And then
in return, I will entreat once.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
All the captains
I'm going
safe.
to empower in 4 with the boat builders. Okay. I will take a point, and I will empower again in 4 with the Sabo. Yeah, should be safe still. Okay. So here's
The decision.
question. If I 2 points this turn, still trailing Moles a bit. Yeah, I'll take the.
Can you empower closed assemblies?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to see what exactly what exactly governing assemblies versus closed ones like do for bats specifically, or if it's just everyone else that cares about it.
I'm gonna take the.
It's scoring. That's the only thing that matters for that.
By the way, bats, what cards did you reveal?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I can show you again. It's
Boat builders.
these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just see if I'm taking the point or not here.
A lot of reminding people what cards
me,
are revealed this game.
Yes.
If someone ever asked in a tournament,
I guess if you treat me in 4, we can just dump these loyalists back down again as protection.
Do I have to show it again? Is that it? If someone ever asked in a tournament, do I have to show it again? I'd say you missed your chance.
You're protecting against moles only hit badgers. And
Yeah,
badgers are just gonna hit moles. I don't know what you're protecting. Like, who are you protecting it from?
Because that card's not public anymore.
Well, I'm just wondering when they
I don't think they're going to.
realize.
They used all their guys in the bro except one.
But we're nice here.
Oh yeah.
So they're
that's a good point. No, you're right.
One guy in the burrow. That is right. That is a weakness for small mole here.
I'm trying.
Words of wisdom.
I'm trying to get in.
Getting there early,
we'll put
turn 2.
Okay, so
Really made me think they were going to go for something else. But bats getting those loyalists. Able to get 2 more points.
Loyalist.
Able to play Dom now if they
So
want.
everyone's seen my cards, I guess, by now. So they all came back to hand. I'm not crafting, so I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to
Only 3 guys by each assembly, but it's a start.
adjourn and flip these over. I oversee
They've already gotten hit once, so
the 2 points. And
we'll see what else they go for next.
draw one more card.
I imagine they go for badgers. But things could get spooky
I mean,
between the two of them.
unsurprisingly, but
Okay.
unsurprisingly,
And
I think
moles
knaves are going to
come
benefit the
as well,
most.
which is where I don't want to go.
Oh,
So
don't worry about that. I'm going over there to hit that on my turn.
I don't know. I don't know if knaves are going to
Okay, great.
capitalize.
I don't even think that's my best
Um,
play, but I feel like I have to kill moles just because every turn they come and hit me. So I have to try to hit them before they hit me. It doesn't even work, but that's the best I got.
We'll point out the badgers do have a pretty
Um,
big retinue right now, so if they stay in 8, that could be a big problem.
Coming to hit you. Don't worry, buddy.
You still hit me and get a lot of relics.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm in 1 fox clearing. I'm not dumping my entire retinue.
Yeah, pointing out the thing about 8 earlier. I mean, yeah, it's next to a lot of relics, but
where
when are you going to safely recover or delve from there ever?
Eight is also just a good assault clearing in general.
There's already keepers all over that. That is not a good assault clearing.
And the Badgers just get them back
that's
turn
not
6.
being assaulted.
There you go.
If anything, I'm assaulting 5.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, we'll see if Arbiter comes in and does the work.
That is actually
The thief could also pick up the skunk
that's what we're
nearby
going
it.
to,
But BW made a deal that
let's
the Arbiter wouldn't hit him.
arbiter it. Then let's see. Let me just make sure that before I lock that in, let me just make sure that my actions work out. Cool.
Thinking Arbiter. Got all the items available.
Okay, should be fine.
There's
I don't. What am I doing with the remaining actions after I assault?
only the 2 offensive items. Knaves are the ones that found soup kitchens also, funnily enough.
I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. All right. We are going to, or here, let me flip the item first. We're going to dash with the arbiter. We are going to add the skunk to my collection of guys. Oh, no, I don't want the path. Let's put that back.
I think the only way Knaves
We're
can
gonna move
get
them one by one
soup
in
kitchens is
because there's
with
way too much stuff in the
Boss
forest right
City.
now. We have a total of 4 guys.
There might be another way.
Okay, there we go.
If only we're in the same deck as Apprentice.
All right, then I don't really have rabbit clearing, so I don't think rabbit town ever really makes sense here. All right, that is my dash. Flip that. Now we are going to assault the moles. Any ambush in 5 moles?
No ambush.
No ambush. Okay.
Wow, straight to the 3-0.
That is what we want to see.
Damn.
All right. That is that is an insane roll here. Where do I? Let's see. We'll put.
Now they might still actually hit
One guy
the
here.
Badgers.
Okay. If y'all don't mind, Scotch, could you just take 1 sec to teach me how you flick them down for me every turn?
Yeah. So on the way I do it is just the toolbar on the left. Do you have that on your screen? There's a little flick button.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just use, so you click that and then you can just drag and flick. Yep.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
For the
Lovely. Thank
fans.
you so much. All right, we'll put one guy there.
Another way to do it
There
for
are
people in
other
chat
methods, but I
I
find
don't
is
that
if you
think it
click
really
both
matters.
left and right click,
Yeah.
you can see the mole
probably
and the
go away
burrow
from 4.
is affected by physics a little bit more directly.
Yeah, I mean, if I can assemble in Rabbit Town, that's going to be pretty good for stopping him, getting him back there.
Is there a world where you assemble in Rabbit Town?
Yeah, there is. There's definitely a world.
I don't know.
I want to sit on top of more tokens, and at the moment, there's not many.
Let's see this flick skill
I think
and
that's
action.
I think that's pretty good.
Oh.
He
There
flicked
we
too
go.
hard.
Oh,
Oops.
I flicked too hard. Yeah, and now I killed my cheat. Okay, it's fine. I'll deal with that in a sec. Let me finish my turn first. Okay, so we did all that. Let me place the acclaim down.
Yeah, that's the third acclaim.
Um,
Will they get a fourth? Easiest way to do it is move into 8, then bag, or move into 2 and rebel gift.
I think this is where I will I will leave 2 guys behind.
You can actually you
Uh,
can sacrifice the arbiter here somewhat
we will go. Let's see.
if
So
you don't
that's 2
intend to
actions. Now
use
third
them ever
move,
again.
and then I think a gift there. That seems like a good idea.
So you really can just put the skunks where you want.
Let's see, and then I'll spend. Yeah, I will gift to place another acclaim.
But Knaves was a good turn.
To draw a card.
Well, the bats keep helping them.
And then now let's see what's the next.
Able to tie moles here. They got 6 prisoners. 3 of them are moles.
That I believe was all 4 of my actions. Perfect.
It would be really funny if the bats set up on 5 within an assembly and then moles get returned again, but there's like nowhere they can go.
Right. We are going to flip the arbiter over.
Because right now they can't go in 7 or 4.
Return. Don't forget to
Now we are
entreat
going to
in.
mock the powerful.
Simba, don't forget to entreat me.
Oh
at some
yes,
point as well.
I can. Yes, I can. I'll entreat you in 4.
Okay.
Um,
I'll grab a loyalist.
okay. All right.
Hey, you might as well even throw down another tree and just be
Then,
like,
as per our deal,
throw me
I
another
also
bone.
honored my
I'll
deal
do it
by not
again.
using the arbiter on the badgers. Perfect. Okay. Then we are
Really can accelerate
now
each
I will
other.
go to mock the powerful. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay,
Not
so
only to
that's
spend
3
extra cards,
points.
but I really want to see that anvil
Three
filched
from
by the thief.
The
They
the
can do that in 8.
from the prisoners, and then 2 points for the acclaim, for a total of 5.
Or a funny interaction is the
Um,
cheat can cheat to serve
We
the
are
anvil
going to protect the weak.
and then use it.
I've had it. Okay. All right. We are going to protect the weak. Where does this guy go? 2.
No bat soup kitchens today. Unless the deck reshuffles. But we might not see one of those.
And then
Badger's going to be able to
no, take it easy.
set up an 8. Not sure how useful that'll actually be for them.
And then I'm going to draw a card. And that is my turn.
We'll see if Badgers go over to 3 and give a chance for some bunny craft. We have our jewelry, way station.
And I'll recruit.
There goes another ambush. There goes a T. All the T's gone. That's all that's been crafted. And no coffin maker is being saved. We're getting a lot of badgers out
Is
there.
it time for the Great Badger Migration?
I think it's time to hit the moles in
Not really. We're
12.
going backwards to 12 to kill moles.
As stated.
So not really migrating that
They
much.
can't open any paths now, though.
Okay. Uh-huh.
12.
I wonder if this is what BW really wants to be doing in the long term. Cleaning up the mole warriors.
Since they're doing anything else.
And hoping that other people are more of a threat and badgers are kind of out of the eyes of others. There might be a little bit of that going on, but I feel like this is a little bit more revenge. The retinue so far looking good for attacks. Only a few movements. I don't know if they're going to be touching any mouse clearings other than, well, no, they're in the
Move number
corner.
2.
Okay then.
Then battle in 12
Okay.
with Eerie Emigre.
No
moles.
ambush.
And they're going to need these battles.
Awesome. Battle with Corvid Planners. Same spot.
No ambush.
Okay, only needed 2. See if they hit 9 also. In a way, they might as well. Prevent Smalls from using Rabbit Town.
I dealt with that. I don't think so.
And it's rough on mole recovery and swaying. So I think it's a good idea to hit 9.
No. All right, and then I'll use crossbow to battle moles in 9. Ambush there, moles.
No ambush.
We got a war.
Okay.
Badger's able to do 1 movement to not live off the land. But they can do 3 moves here. We'll see what they do. They can, in fact, migrate.
Mouse move.
They have mouse, then fox, then wild. See if they go to 7 or something.
Bird move.
Maybe one guy goes over to 3.
Seems fine. All right, and then we'll do move anything here. I don't think so.
So choosing to defend 8 a bit. I would be surprised to see Slaith hit Badgers again. But nothing in hand. I think BW's thinking about a shift in the retinue.
No, I think I'm good as it is, I guess.
It's
Yeah, we'll leave it like that. And I'll
sure
just
is a solid retinue. But the mover recover column, be nice to see a bunny there, I think.
I'll just
More
get
than
one, then
a
recruit
mouse.
twice. I use Brigadier to move 1.
That was a 1
2.
point turn.
I will spend Smuggler's Trail to remove this path.
Opening a path despite only 4 cards in hand. We're almost definitely going to see a 4 mole and
Mayor to
build soon, I would think.
1, 2. And then I will reveal my hand to sway the banker.
Wow, a banker. I'd want to see some markets and fill that hand back up. Because I really don't like playing moles when I don't have 5 cards in hand.
Okay. Not much for me to do there.
But at least they didn't dig, I guess. And put more moles at risk. But yeah, 3-point turn. Quick turn from Slaith. Feeling a little bit of that Badger heat. And we got both of the other coins safely in the bat hand. Can they get those out right now?
Hmm?
They don't have any rush to
Okay,
What are
do
you
it.
thinking here?
What
are you thinking for your turn here?
Yeah, gotcha. Thinking of
Got some pre-bat turn
probably,
discussion from bats and knaves again.
top of the claim
Let's witness the deals this turn.
down, or I guess I could do 2 instead.
Disconnected.
Actually, no, I'm probably going to go for Rabbit Town.
Rabbit Town would be great.
Yeah, I'm probably
Sure.
going to go for Rabbit Town. I also want
I just
to.
disconnected, so
Yeah, give it a moment. We can still hear you.
Yeah, just try rejoining. Sometimes that happens.
hopefully, yeah, it's not finding it, and they'll let me hit the join button again.
I'm sure it'll show up soon.
Hopefully my cards aren't everywhere to be seen.
You're fine.
Yep. Okay, good. But yeah, no. There we go. But yeah, Rabbit Town would be quite agreeable. There we go.
Okay.
Right. We're back, and everything looks good still. So I don't know what that was, but
Had a kind of low connection to Timber.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to reveal Bake
and if you want to banish
Sale.
them from Rabbit Town, I would.
We might want the extra protection.
If
maybe.
you end up wanting to banish from Rabbit Town,
Mhm.
yeah.
Now, there normally isn't much point,
Banish them.
and there also isn't even a
Well,
point to
extra
gain
You couldn't
protection.
banish them
from.
to particularly bad places. Yeah, it is Rabbit Town.
I mean, we could see with like the, if you're thinking the cheat needs some dudes, but look, I'm just going to start by assembling Rabbit Town first, and I'll drop the Loyalist as well. I'll reveal this Fox card to.
So just a third assembly is not worth an extra point. Not much point to it.
You got both coins.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's fun.
Yeah.
And that's one of the
Don't worry about that.
that's one of the clearings needed for it.
Nothing to see here. Dory, by the end of this turn, I won't have one of them, so it's okay.
Don't worry, I'll craft one this turn. They can easily assemble in 3, but I don't think their bats are just not pressed to actually craft the coins right now.
Sabo to recruit up in 3.
Because they're not getting a point outside of
both builders
just the coins
assembly there.
being there. And this is a moment where I feel the bats are potentially spreading themselves thin,
at the end of this turn.
risking themselves becoming a target.
League of Interest Mice will just
Doubly worrying if they do any risky empowers here.
dump.
But if they do empower in 1 clearing and only 1,
Okay.
it's not that risky because they can just pick that one up.
Nothing happens there, so all good. And then
But I'd want to really defend Rabbit Town. It's just central. And I'd consider not banishing from Rabbit Town.
Defense, to be honest. I think we just need a bit more of a meat shield. Otherwise, it's a lot of cardboard points.
But I think you give up 4 or 7, and you're like, well, we can't. I can't justify protecting 3 acclaim, guys. That's ridiculous, right?
Might as well start with an empower in 3 with Sabo.
Starting in 3. Getting a 1, not ruling after, but it
Take
was going to be a loyalist anyway.
loyalist. And then I'll do an empower in 7.
You like Badgers here?
The boat builders.
Yeah, Badgers are, we'll see if Knaves hit them at all. Badgers are in a little bit of good graces from Knaves at the moment. Coming off a nice deal. But maybe not for long.
Can I see the revealed cards again?
Yeah.
At least not paying attention.
I remember it was like 2 coins and like some other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. That's all the revealed.
Yeah, 2
I'm just
coins,
working.
loam, stab on both. No.
Just working out if I'm taking this as a point or as a.
Think about point or loyalists.
Wow, the bats really have such an easy time crafting.
I'm take these guys as loyalists.
But Knaves are going to be in the lead after their turn. Pretty cleanly.
Then, yep, so all these cards are in my.
I think Badgers have the ability to stay under the radar. I was talking about a little bit earlier.
I'm gonna craft.
But I think I'm liking the Knaves position a little bit more. Just because bats are so protective of them right now. I mean, Knaves have 6 prisoners, no dead captains.
And that's it for crafting.
They've built up plenty of stuff. They have 4 acclaim on the board.
We'll take back.
3 of them are being protected.
Ooh,
I would want a 7 to be picked up.
Take back 3. And this flips as well.
Because it's not 7 is not worth the point. You're just putting you're kind of spreading yourself too thin as bats here. That is the big risk of this kind of turn.
And I draw 1 card.
Because focusing on coins means that the resources are on defense and trying to, not become a target.
Okay.
And the other coins of the 3 coins cards is in discard. So bats could have just saved it for a little bit later. So we'll see if Knaves take the opportunity and actually hit bats here, because it's a good opportunity. And Badgers would like that. If BW thinks about it, good time to bring it up. QBW. BW dropping the ball over here. I set him up perfectly. I think he'll say something during the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, bats and knaves are working with each other very well. Accelerating each other nicely. Moles have finally got beat down by badgers enough. They beat each other down, but moles took the beating most recently. Taking a turn off. Haven't heard much badger hate from moles lately. Will Slaith speak up first and be like, you gotta hit badgers? This is a tough board where everybody is in terms of how badgers are actually gonna safely delve anything, but they do have a lot of cards, so they built up their retinue for a moment like this, where they can try to safely go for a couple of them, which they can really do after a solid recruit, which they might be able to do. But we'll see. They have only recovered 2 relics so far. Half of their 8 points.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Right now, knaves have 5 points in the bank.
Sorry about that. I just
3 from prisoners, 2 from acclaim.
spent that entire turn plotting something, but then I missed something, so that.
How much more will they go for?
So it's gonna take a sec. hard junction.
I really want to see them get that
You're gonna
anvil.
actually battle the bats, right? Because it's turn 5 and you haven't battled them one time.
There it is. BW spoke up first.
Yeah,
I mean, I know you guys got a little
I'm.
coalition going on, but like, losing to the other player is not doesn't help you.
Oh,
I
I know.
mean,
I think
I'm returning the favor by protecting your acclaim, which normally would be getting mopped up each turn here. So I don't know if I think not
this
attacking
is
me
true.
is quite fine. And
But
remember, like I'm preventing the mole prisoners from coming
let's
back,
see.
which is like if you attack
Right,
me,
but
then suddenly maybe we're packing up the assembly in Bunnytown. The moles come back.
but like, you have turn order on him, and like
He's
if you're
going to
getting more
overtake.
benefit, if you're getting more benefit out of it than he is, like he should probably think about that, right? Like, how do you go 4 turns and never hit one of the players in the like? Knaves need to spread it around, right?
Not when
Am I
the bats
right?
are.
Oh, I
They
am
haven't hit
spreading it
bats
around
one
right
time,
now.
right? Have you hit bats one time this game or
This is
no?
correct. I will be spreading it around. I've not yet. The current the
Okay.
I'm currently trying to decide how I am going to hit them this turn. This
Okay.
is the
That's all.
question right now for
I
me.
mean, okay, Simba, just keep in mind if you're going to hit me, I might as well just let moles get all their prisoners back, and then you lose all those moles points.
But you're scoring
Like I'm
points off
help.
those.
That is in
Scott.
2 turns.
Scott, you're scoring points off it. It's not like you're not getting something out of it. Why would you do that?
I'm just. It doesn't help me if I'm getting hit. So I'm just trying to also point out how
Hey,
we've got a really good thing going on here, Simba.
well,
We don't want to
I
screw
think
this
you
up.
I think you have a great thing going.
Some
Simba,
point deadlines up
you are overtaking me this turn for sure. So
You also have the other coins to be fair. So you're at 18 to be honest.
Yeah, you have the other coins.
but I've got to set that up, and like at the
You
moment I'm only overseeing. Like I'm not getting much oversee points here. It's a pretty tough. It's a bit of a rough game for bats, I feel.
Scott, yeah, but Scott, you admit that going most of the game without even being hit by knaves is a bit much, right?
Well, we made a good deal. Maybe if I hadn't have made
Well,
such a good deal,
sure,
I would
but
have been a bit more likely. But I feel like
it,
we've got
it,
a really good,
it was a good
new.
deal. It was a good deal. Like it's turn 5 though. Eventually, knaves need to like actually hit somebody that's in first, right? Otherwise, it's going to be too late.
Well, there are still
You guys
some.
don't win together though. Like only one person wins. I know you guys are coalition, but the person that hits 30 wins.
Last time BW tried something like
Keep that
this,
in
it was
mind.
hit moles, and knaves were not interested.
7 bet. Then knaves can win on their turn 7.
Okay. So you got a little bit of an upper hand there.
The interesting thing here.
Yeah, but it's gonna. I'm looking at my next 2
Yeah.
turns. It's gonna be tough. I feel like knaves will probably be able to close it out for the 2 of us.
Knaves have a good shot. But if knaves do target bats, they're not placing down new acclaim.
right
I
now.
might even believe that if you didn't have coins in your hand. I might even give you. I probably still wouldn't believe that because you have turn order advantage.
I haven't taken many
without
empower
flipped
points.
coins.
I've been barely overseeing. I feel like I'm still
Yeah,
like two turns. How many points do I need? Like 15 points in 2 turns. That's
no, I'm
a
not saying
stretch.
you're gonna win. I'm not saying you're gonna win in 2 turns. I don't think
Actually doable.
2 turns. I'm just saying
Well,
that
I think names could. They've got
Names
a
could,
That is only a turn 7 win
they
for
got 3
bats.
turns here. So I reckon they can win by turn 7 with the amount of prisoners I've been letting them keep.
Turn 7 is possible. I think.
But if
I
you didn't,
haven't done the math at all, quite frankly.
but like think about
It
it
just
though. If that was true though, if you actually believed that, then why would you do what you're doing?
I also believe that
Because
I also believe that bats can I also can believe that bats win at turn 7.
Yeah,
Well,
because
I think
otherwise
it's
it
bats
doesn't make
believes they win
sense.
at turn 7 as
The
well.
play doesn't make
it's
sense.
gonna. I think it comes down to luck whether I win on turn 7, whereas I think Knaves can definitely win on turn 7 with the current trajectory. So it's more like, is Knaves willing to let it come down to lucky empower rolls?
If I had to guess, this might turn into a turn 8 game at this pace.
Reneg, like if they go back on their deal now, then there's no guarantee I'm helping Knaves get to that turn 7.
They're really not racing that hard. I think knaves have the best potential to speed that up.
I don't remember listening to a deal.
Okay, so it's not really a deal. But if you hit me now, names, I would probably not be interested in helping you keep your
And moles
prisoners.
aren't going to
You're
join
not
that race till
helping.
they
That's
start
my
building.
point, though, Scott. You're not help. You're just helping yourself when you oversee a claim. That's not a
No,
favor.
no,
That's
no,
you
no,
scoring
no, no,
points.
no.
What are you talking about?
The assemblies that. So this is stopping like moles getting their prisoners back. So, like a lot of prisoners back.
Moles can currently only get 1 prisoner back. Yeah.
But if this
Versus if
assembly
5 is not
disappears, then
empowered,
they
that's
get
3 prisoners back.
yeah. So that's what we're talking about.
Okay.
It stopped me from getting 1
Turn
prisoner back
6? I don't know
on
about
turn 3,
badgers.
and frankly, on turn 6, I'm gonna be able to kill an assembly to get my guys back.
Yeah, I would assume moles eventually start hitting something, hopefully, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Turn 6 seems like a stretch. They only have
Yeah.
the corner right now.
Like, turn
But
3,
not
I
saying it's impossible.
basically no like
Badgers are capable of that kind of thing.
hit the bats. Turn 6, I am going to have a lot of guys to hit the bats with, specifically ministers.
Yeah, even if you were to hit me simple, where would you
I believe a turn 7 badgers win,
for?
but knaves have to not win turn 7 first.
Like there's not that many forests empty right now.
And then moles turn 8.
Yeah,
next
right now.
shot.
So 4
Bats is a little mystery to me.
Yeah, not 4.
I don't think they're gonna get the
I
turn 7
think
win,
What
but
about
they're next for that turn 8,
Mhm.
and there's no way badgers get a turn 8
Or
get
7.
this guy? You want to take
with this knave
guy in
space.
six?
There is a guy in 6, but I'm also.
That's how I feel about it right now.
There.
If you take a guy from 7, you
Um,
can go straight to 5 afterwards. Or straight to 8.
Do I care about taking any of your items? Actually, I need to think about that. I haven't.
Let's see these items.
Not really,
Just a bag for offense.
not this
There's a
one.
boot and 2 tees. They can cheat to get that
So
anvil this turn. So I do want to see them try to do that.
that's.
But the cheat is actually not next to a
I'm in a weird
box right
point
now.
because it's hard for me to get to 2 more warriors without hitting the badgers, which I don't want to do. And getting 2 more claim is also going to be strange if I try to hit the bats, which is what I would want to do probably here.
I mean, if I choose between prisoners and a claim, I would go for prisoners.
Yeah, it's just well. So the problem is I don't get more than I don't. If I hit bats, I only get 1 prisoner because of the way the
You
forests
can go
are
from
currently
7 to
distributed.
5, and you would get 2 prisoners that way.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe okay, I can. If I change my turn order, that's not a terrible idea.
Plus, you always have the option of
Let's
pivoting
see.
from like one of those clearings to 8 instead in order to get the 4th to claim. Actually, no, you already have 4 claims. Never mind.
Yeah, well, I have 4. I have 4.
More
I'm
Hoot
not
3
too worried
games
about
being
it, but-
scheduled.
Yeah, okay. I think. Sorry, bats. It was a lovely time. I really enjoyed our time together, but
Okay.
I do
Well,
think that we've
if
reached the point
if I get a
of.
chance to drag someone down into the mud with me late game, you know who it's gonna be, buddy.
Wow.
Good things come to an end, right?
Yeah, it was so good until
But,
right now.
um,
Biggest enemy
Yeah,
just got made.
all good things must end eventually. Okay, so let's So let's see. 1, 2.
If it weren't knaves doing this though,
3.
then badgers are most likely.
Sure,
Well, actually, I
that
think moles are
works.
most likely to do it next. But it
Alright,
depends on what
so
badgers do.
let's flip 2 items.
Both of them want the double
to-
cardboard in a clearing like 7.
Okay.
So I'm choosing the cheat.
Okay.
Yes, I'm choosing the cheat. I'm going to flip 2 guys to go from to skirmish into
Whoops.
5.
This is
Any
risky.
ambush.
This is very risky. You sure you want to do this?
Wow, going for a
I don't know
skirmish.
if it's I don't know if it
Oh
does.
no, going
With a
into you go to
skirmish?
I'll
sorry.
think about the maths.
Sorry, you go.
but
Sorry. My bad. I
I'm
thought you were
going
going to
to
7.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No ambush. No ambush. Sorry.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Yeah, you're all good.
I was
Roll
going
it.
to be very surprised if. Okay. I was like, this is the non-risky version. Okay. That is not bad. We will put this guy into here.
Perfect.
There's and he fell over by himself. Fantastic.
Good use of relic.
He knew
Then
what to
that
do.
is action 1.
That vet's been waiting to be prisoner all game.
I don't know if I want to leave my thief without the T or not. Let's see.
They used the back for that? Yeah.
I mean, one of those is probably dying to. I mean, Molds is probably.
They can cheat again. It's not a once per turn thing.
If they weren't.
But I'd rather see them
Molds,
use
are
that
you
to get the
thinking about
hammer.
hitting Rabbit Town this turn at all?
They gotta move to 8
I'm
though.
definitely hitting
I don't think they can do it anymore.
I don't know which one though.
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
And keep in mind that's also your playing
Um,
clearing. So
Oh, I know.
They do have the ability to use Rabbit Town, that's true.
I know,
But they don't get any
honestly,
benefit from it here.
I don't think I care here. I think I'm more scared of the coins craft.
I mean you can't really block the
Um,
coin craft, but yeah. Anyway, all good.
No, but I can make it more annoying.
You can, yeah.
So we got skirmish, move.
Yeah. We will move, and then let
Could see an attack, then move into where the thief
let's
is.
do a battle with third action and the ambush in 7.
Nope.
No ambush. Okay.
God, the 3/3.
Rough.
Another bloody battle.
But that's why I brought him.
Getting a point.
One is a prisoner.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. There you go. You
And a
yeah.
prisoner will be
Okay.
worth another point also. Prisoner 8.
Those two.
Gonna be up to 19 right now.
Okay, and then we want to quickly do a little flick. Come on, get another flick tool. All right. Then I have 1 4th action left here.
Not sure what to do here. They could revel.
Wow, I guess it's.
It is just more warriors. They could open a path. They're not going to craft informants after all.
Do I run or do I turn?
They don't have to open the path next to 8. They can open the one from 2 to 3. But there's no reason to... Actually, you do probably want the cheat alive.
Oh,
if
I should.
you're not going to get the hammer.
Removing the assembly. Haven't done that yet. Do I?
Did Bats lose a loyalist for that? I didn't notice how many you started with.
Yeah. No, I did. I had 3.
Okay.
Did.
Back. Yeah.
Yeah, or at least they said it, so I assume Scotch did.
Yeah.
That would be a crazy thing to say, that you lose a loyalist and then not to do it.
Yeah, we'd have problems. I thought they only had 2. What was the third one?
Run away.
I guess it was all from Empower. So this keeps the cheat alive, able to use cheat again to craft the hammer more easily next. But you gotta put him next to Fox.
Now we.
I'd actually put it in the more southerly forest.
Mock the powerful. That's 1, 2.
In fact, that's the only forest not adjacent to a fox.
That is going to be 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 acclaim for another 2.
Huge. They're guaranteed another 4 next turn too, from prisoners.
Yeah. Then I
Because that
might do
thief,
something crazy here. I'm gonna discard that for protect the weak.
that thief got banished into the forest by the bats.
All right.
Why would knaves give up 1
There we
ambush?
go.
It definitely felt crazy, but I guess it probably doesn't matter when you're where you're at. To be
Clearing
honest.
5 is the easy target here for
That
attacks
card
now.
matters for you.
And it's Rabbit Town, so you can get another one in.
It's lonely back here.
Nope.
It's lonely. I should probably try to score.
Will Badgers try to
Maybe
score?
I'm looking for a new friend now. That might.
Yeah, that would be.
Scotchbon, a good friend to have. Look at what he did for knaves.
Mhm.
Look at what Scotchbon did for knaves. Make that guy a friend.
Badgers, any chance you're gonna be hitting me?
I'm gonna
Is
try
that
to get
likely?
relics. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Badgers are finally able to try to get relics.
I should probably
Stated. A lot of the board presence got
try
cleaned
to get
up
a relic or
that
two.
round.
Make my score look respectable here. Like I know how to play this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the approach.
So if you're in a clearing that I end up going in, maybe, but it's,
We'll see if it pays off for more than 1
unless I
turn.
get 7 for unless I like
All right.
go to 7 and then just have an extra or something. But I gotta figure out how to not blow my entire retinue getting a couple relics here.
Yeah, that's the tricky part. All of these cards can be spent recruiting. And there can be another way station put down.
Yes,
In 12. That's you
there's
know,
only
you can
one
recruit
turn
there.
7. That means I'm not even getting a turn 7. So I have 2 turns.
Maybe I think one of the cards gets saved to open a path. And
That is not
you can
looking good.
actually
Well, we'll
recover
see.
both
We'll see
the
if y'all are
stuff
able to push me to turn 8, but
south of 8.
it's
Well,
it's very much still possible. But y'all
Not
won't push me
safely.
to turn 8. But
yeah, I just gotta play the odds here.
Because all the other clearings are far away. Or inconvenient. So I think Badgers, if they move into
also not your
7.
job to slow me down here at this point.
You
I mean,
just
like
scored
if you can take
7.
it,
You
if
scored
you can,
7 on your
yeah,
turn. Is that right?
Do Badgers use a mouse
yeah,
here?
7 points. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct.
So I think it's unlikely that you don't win on turn 7.
I don't think they have enough guys.
Yeah, we encouraged.
Maybe
we
mouse
encouraged
next
Nate
turn.
to get more prisoners somehow. I don't know why we did that, but
This is true. Y'all did encourage that.
we could have just let them sit on the current state. But anyway,
Well, they were never sitting on their current state. They're always hitting somebody to
I
score.
mean,
I would just rather it not be me, like, again.
yeah.
At 8 points. Like,
Yeah, I think there was
eventually
no
you guys
world.
gotta break your
I think
little
there was no
coalition.
world where it
Somebody's
wasn't
gotta actually
bats.
win the game.
There's
I mean, I
no
think
world where it
you.
wasn't bats because
Yeah, I assumed that you had already figured that
like
out because
Mole
eventually you
still
gotta
doesn't have a
break your
tunnel,
coalition.
right? So
I'd have guessed this is a turn to pick
like,
up
unless
jewelry.
Moles had a tunnel where I could have gone for the cardboard point, that would have been the only scenario where I wouldn't have hit bats and would have considered moles.
Moles have 3 warriors, no tunnel.
No,
right now.
And especially like more guys around clearing 8.
And only 4 cards in hand.
Me.
And only 4 guys in the burrow.
Moles is already like, yeah.
So Moles turn 8.
And those 2 guys
What it feels like
until the end of the game because again, Moles is getting guys back, but bats won't. Anyway, that's just I mean that's just I have to play to win. So I did really enjoy our coalition though.
Yeah,
no, I
when you
think you did.
play,
I think you did the right thing.
Only one player is gonna win, right? The other player is gonna be salty.
Yeah. No. I'm not. I think you did the right thing. I'm just hamming it up a little bit. I will be looking to get Knave Revenge, though, of course. But
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. No, I think I having played with you also, Scotch, I knew you weren't gonna be salty about this. Like
Oh, no.
upset maybe, but salty no.
No, I don't care about I don't care enough.
This isn't
Happy
even a
days.
tournament game, so
Yeah.
My
Even in
understanding
a tournament game.
exactly. My understanding of these
The
players
tournament
is that
warm-up.
everyone's pretty chill.
yeah,
Except
this
Slave.
isn't even. Yeah, except
No, I'm
Slave,
just joking.
obviously.
Honestly, most
This isn't Trippin server, so everything's chill here.
Mhm.
Shout out, catching
Yeah.
strays.
Oh yeah.
All
Mhm.
right.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be chill, but you know.
This is the
Honestly, I
chill
found
event.
that everyone in the tournament server has been like, for the most part, very, very good to play with and very chill. Like,
I have to camp here.
I think once you've gotten to the point where you're playing in Zonda's tournament server, you're probably also understanding that hey, only one person can win the game, and that's just the way the game goes.
Yeah.
I find that helps a lot.
I don't really self-advertise a whole lot, but if anyone's interested in that kind of stuff, there are links. I always put a relevant link for a description in the YouTube description. So you can find the RTM, the monthly
fact that
information
all
link
these paths are open
over
is
there,
very,
and
very
there's an info link in there.
And unusual.
yeah.
You'll be able to find all the links you
Normally
need
when
from
we
there.
play, it's
Yeah.
like they're gone by
Mhm.
like turn
There's
3.
a little
Yeah.
web of
So I have
links
to open one
to
of these just
scour
to get around, I guess.
all the things you want to find.
We do
I
have
mean,
like
hey, get to a point at least. That's what you
Guess I
need.
go this way.
we do
Yep.
have 3 factions that all care about having cards in the end, and a 4th faction who doesn't get that many cards.
Yep.
Or no, mouse, bird, cover. 2. 2.
Okay, Badgers thinking about what to do here. They did
I
one
think
recruit.
I have to do this.
2 recruit? Or is that a pass? 2 recruits.
2.
I'm assuming this
2,
means that you're not going to be coming to 7.
They still
I'm
can.
coming that way, but I don't think I can afford to
Okay.
actually battle you, unfortunately.
It's just if you're not going to be battling me, if you're not going to be battling me in 7, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. So
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Even if I got to think
and
through my
you're
turn a
welcome.
little
You're
bit.
welcome to change your mind also, but
Yeah, no,
okay,
go for it.
cool.
Go for it.
Then yeah,
I'm
I'll be
Badger,
back in
so
a step.
it's gonna take me a minute to make sure to lock this in. So no rush.
Badgers planning for next turn at the same time right now.
I move.
Keeping the Fox card back.
Oh no, because I need 2 guys there. Yeah.
If they want to safely delve and
2 guys
recover
here.
something in that area, they probably do need the recruit.
See if I did this. I'm gonna take this back real quick. If I did this, did that instead. Oh no, because I can only open up.
That's the thing here. All of the possible recruits are useful, but the paths not being open is a little wasteful too. That's the benefit from moles attacking the Badgers so much,
I can even afford
and Knaves attacking the Badgers as much as has happened so far.
All right, so I spend this card to open this path.
All right, we got a path opened. So, they have the ability to get 3 jewelry this turn.
Take.
And they could safely recover a 1, 2, and 3,
Mode.
but not
Oh, am I
2 3s
decamping? Sec. Should I? Maybe I
with
should
1
just
card.
decamp this.
Not like they would still use the Fox sword to recover all those, but they want to find the 1, 2, and 3 if they're gonna do that, and they might as well hope for the 3 being the one that they can pull in the south, because that's the one that gets to stay.
2 and recover. So yeah.
That's what this kind of turn could lean or could be lean towards. I'm not sure if that'll actually happen, but that's a possibility. There are a lot of other things Badgers could do here. Like they could go for the tablets. It's a very tricky position for sure.
No.
But I don't really see them being able to recover anything noteworthy in mouse. or even Fox, really, for that matter.
2 moves.
And they would need more guys than 4 or
And
2 to actually use
I'm
mouse.
gonna be burning cards.
But it feels like that's a late game consideration. Do you really think they should decamp? I feel like the cards are necessary.
Damn.
Just for possible recruits. And the way stations themselves aren't in crazy bad spots, but I really wish Badgers could control Rabbit Town.
Oh, let me take a look at this. Let's see. Rewind this. If I come
This
here,
would have been a very different game if Badgers established early control over Rabbit Town.
then I only have 2 there.
Because they started in 3 and 9.
2 there.
And 5 is the easiest place to attack for cardboard points.
That doesn't work because move.
You want to forward in camp next turn? I suppose. I'm not sure. I think there's also a chance that someone's like, we gotta hit a way station for whatever reason.
All right, we'll just go with the original plan. There's probably nothing better. Have anything? I don't think there's even a chance. So let's do this, and then we'll do.
I mean, Rabbit was really strong earlier.
8 delves, so I have Emigre.
But yeah, the figure over there isn't really doing anything. You'd want the figure in like 7.
3.
And as long as you get to keep 12. And if you stay in 7, you have a really good shot.
All right.
So this is a get jewelry turn and hope to get figures and tablets from the rest of the board over the next 2 turns.
We'll lose it, of course. Then we'll do the Corvid planners for this one.
Okay.
And also lose it.
We got a 50-50 now with the remaining jewelry.
I probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a 3, it's safely recovered or it's safely delved, but you waste 2 cards if it's 3. Yeah, it is a 3. 2 cards from move or recover.
I'll do.
Have to leave now. But is it worth it? Well, actually, this does work. I didn't realize you could move to 6.
8.
Nice.
8.
Okay, BW, the actually smart Badgers player here. Gonna scare everybody now.
Just had to.
Hey, very nice.
I wasn't thinking about moving over there.
Sorry, so how did those Badgers get to 6?
Bad RNG, but actually good at RNG for points.
From mouse and then move from bird.
Let's look at that. We got 8 points and ready to get tablets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Badgers ready to win.
So I moved, and then I moved.
Oh, sure.
And then I will.
Very nice.
What's it called?
Oh,
Draw.
that's a good setup for some column bonuses.
Yeah, that tablet way station is in 12 right now. We'll see how that goes. Badgers doubling their score. Moles 4 cards in hand. Started with 4 in the burrow. They've been pretty quiet. For the first half of the game, Moles have been like,
well, I got 1.
It's Badgers.
So we'll see.
They did it, and then they got hit back.
So this is the turn when
Who knows?
So Badgers need 14 points. They did pull some craftables. I'd be surprised if they actually can use them.
Forest, that's the problem.
Yeah. Bats.
Because I think they get removed from Fox.
Well, 3 guys will.
But also, who's gonna actually do it?
Adjourn
Only Knaves.
assembly, so that 3 guys can come.
And Knaves are a thief with minimal opportunity.
Sorry. Can you tell me the question again?
If Moles do it, there's no way Moles win the race.
So that 3 guys can come back instead of 2, and then you can also
Yeah, but-
clean up one of the acclaim while you're at it.
For sure, but if you hit me this turn, I'm probably not
Well, the thing with
this turn if you promise to adjourn a assembly.
the thing with
Yeah.
badgers is if they go for tablets,
Get these prisoners out.
they have the cards
Alright.
already to do what they want. I
Um,
think, like they have just enough.
So I'm gonna dig somewhere, but where do I want to dig?
I don't think they have enough warriors though.
This is the
It's slightly
question.
awkward because
Yeah, I think
I think you should take it. You should.
the way stations in 9 and 12 are holding back the badgers a little
Over
bit,
there.
We just made a deal. He's not enemy.
but
Two.
frankly, the only reason I
So
would
they really did just draw all mouse, which is very unlucky in my opinion. It's arguably the most likely one to get hit, but also if it gets hit, it means it gets to be placed somewhere else. So maybe someone's like, no, you can't hit 12. That one's actually where we want it to be.
Okay. I'll say. No, I shouldn't.
Yeah, what happened in the retinue was a bird got shifted over to battle at the end of the turn. We're in turn 6. Everybody's in the high teens. Knaves and badgers both looking solid. I personally feel like knaves have it turn 7
I think I will.
if I had to pick a front runner.
God, this is actually really awkward.
But maybe badgers do just get the win next turn.
Yeah. So I will spend informants and dig.
Spinning around.
So first off,
Dig.
is this my first daylight action? I think this is my first daylight action, right? Yeah, because I started with
It is,
4
yeah.
and I got
Yeah.
the free recruit. Okay, yeah. So I will dig into 11
Going to 11.
with you guys probably.
There was already a guy there. Wonder if there's going to be one building
I also wanted to
dropped.
do one guy. So yeah, I dug with.
I guess moles are attacking
I did
badgers.
before, I'm not sure.
That's my guess.
They
They do have primarily fox in hand.
You dug with 4 guys. I'm pretty sure. Or was
No,
there
I know,
already a
there was
guy
already
there?
one guy
Yeah,
there.
there was a guy in 11. Yeah.
Oh,
So one recruit and then dig is what just
survived.
happened.
Yeah, he was never battled.
Okay. Then yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm actually gonna dig with 4 guys. So anyways, move into ministers now. I will use the marshal to move these 3 guys over here. Yeah. And then I will use the brigadier to battle the knaves in the ambush.
Yes.
Wow.
Dang, crazy. You had both bird ambushes. Okay, well,
No wonder you spent the other one.
I had.
Yeah, I'd be a little suspicious why names are willing to discard bird ambush.
I had a
All
feeling.
right. Come on, odds.
dang. All right. Well,
Okay.
free for someone else.
There we go.
Or I guess someone else, specifically the bats. This was definitely not worth it.
Yeah,
like-
no. So I one of the reasons why I picked the knaves. One of the reasons why I picked the knaves is because I started with a bird ambush. So that bird ambush has been sitting in my hand since the first turn. I don't know if I should have spent it earlier, but
I really don't know if moles can
Probably
do
not.
anything else at this point.
Okay, I did move that specific number of warriors for a specific reason, but that reason is stupid, so I'm not going to follow through with it. I'm just gonna
Most have been playing with fire with every attack
I'm
they've
just
made so
gonna
far.
use the mayor to move.
All of them have not been ambush proof.
I don't care.
So you moved with the marshal, and then you brigadier battle, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We gotta see it for mole, but
see.
too little too late for moles now.
I will reveal these 2 cards to sway the form on.
Mole's slowing down.
Yay, formal.
I really think they could have had a chance if they actually committed to Citadels early. This is the kind of matchup they can do that. But Bats crafting false orders may have been something that convinced otherwise. Because any mole buildings are not going to be safe all of a sudden. And Bats can banish people off their stuff.
I'm adjourning one of these.
Then people like Knaves are just like, oh yeah, I'll definitely hit that now that you've banished people away. And picked up the assembly. Knave's sitting with Anvil, but can't craft it for points this turn. They can do it next turn. Put that mouse over it.
Crap. We haven't
Thinking.
seen the mouse ambush yet, have we?
I also have Rabbit Partisans.
Yeah.
Rabbit Partisans is a good use of a Thief Filch.
I just had it. Yep.
It'd be really funny.
Okay, nice, good. Good. Okay.
Badgers with the funny colored hand right now.
Which as well, but unfortunately no.
Did just stay alive in 12, so they'll be able to recruit there if that still stays alive. And anyone that targets it might get told by the table, hold on, maybe don't remove that because that's not really that useful for Badgers. Because, you know, if it's somewhere else, it's better for them. Like if it goes down in 8.
Adjourn after drawing as well.
So it's more useful to remove Badgers from places like 8 and 6.
Yeah, given the coins craft, I am only functionally 1 point ahead of Bats.
So there's a chance the way station stays.
Battle or move battle lane. No. No ambush, so I could banish that. Maybe, but
It's the Bat's turn. We shouldn't be looking at this upside down. No more little Bat steals with Knaves. Little teasing with the Batters. Happened on BW's turn. Maybe they'll help each other out to deal with Knaves. But it's on Knaves to try to close it out, I feel like. I don't think that Badgers will be able to. But I'm personally not skilled enough with Badgers myself to be able to just see it.
yeah, okay. Maybe that's the place. Move, battle.
There's a lot of depth to it.
Assemble. 2 points for assemble, move apart.
But Bats have to think about how they want to win this game too.
Power maybe.
They got 2 assemblies that are governing. There's cardboard in 12 and 7. They might even protect 12 because that's the one that they think that Batters might be like, yeah, we should.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna reveal.
We shouldn't remove 12.
Exhale to move.
But this is a very good chance to allow someone else to hit a claim to slow down the Knaves. Because Knaves really are getting 2 points from a claim every turn. And that is so good for knaves.
Will
And on mountain, they can get 10 prisoners here.
Sabo to battle in the Acclaim in 7. Any ambush?
No ambush.
I have cards left in the deck.
Where would you like to place the skunk?
Oh yeah, this one's the defenseless one.
Where would you like?
Yeah, thank you. Probably
Away from the captains.
probably here, right? Asking
Yep.
BW and Slaith in the corner or over
Probably
here.
this. I take the corner.
I think you
Yeah.
should put him at my thief.
Probably the corner, I guess. Yeah.
Thief the next captain to
Okay,
act.
cool. Get a point. Okay, I'm going to assemble over in 12. My new friend, the badges. And then for my fourth card, I'm going to.
So Badger's actually setting up in 12.
Okay.
They're gonna get entreated
we
for
go to
this.
daylight. I'm going to
And that's
discard.
probably good news for Badgers because of their funny hand.
Remove. Guess it has to be this path. There you go, badges.
What a
Better
deal.
late than
Point for
never,
that.
right?
Yeah. Helping you out by moving,
Uh-huh.
digging tunnels. The bats are digging the tunnels. Okay, then.
Bats living in the tunnels.
Okay, don't think I'm doing anything with Beck's tail. So I'll probably pull that back to hand. Okay, now got to get some lucky empowers. I'm going to power in 7 with boat builders.
These are risky empowers. We got the big out.
Okay.
We got 2 loyalists. Those acclaim are not gonna be protected anymore.
Well, hopefully that got that 3 out of the way. I think I have to empower in 4 as well for a chance here. So we'll take Sabo's back, and we're powering in 4.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. That's probably it for me then. Okay. Oh, I'll take 2.
How many of these stay?
I no longer rule. That is.
They definitely want to pick up 7 and one of either 4 or 5. They can choose to pick up the other one, but it's a point that they don't get. It's also a loyalist that they lose. I mean, it's basically future -1 loyalist and a point now. And they did just get 4 loyalists, so they can afford
12. So I'll bring this back to
to
hand.
lose 1.
Okay. I am not going to craft, so I'll draw 2 cards.
But bats only with 3 total bats on the board. 3 4 assemblies. They just drew twice.
Adjourn. So this flips.
Did they just draw? Oh yeah, they did.
Oh no, it doesn't. Wait. No, that shouldn't. Hold up.
4 is correct as is.
Yeah, 4 is correct as it is. Okay. Yeah. Cool. And this flips as well.
Wait, why is 4 correct as is?
Because it flips in daylight. It doesn't flip in. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
7
it's
you do not rule, so that one would not.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh,
correct,
sure.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so we take 7 back, and I'm adjourning one of these. Or no, yeah, just one.
If these rabbit clearings were a little bit more central, Rabbit Town would be quite the target this game.
Moles, which clearing would you prefer here? 4 or 5? Where do you want to get your moles back? Yes, like would you prefer
I would
4
probably
or 5?
prefer 4. I
Yeah.
mean, frankly, you should probably adjourn both of them.
Yeah, I know, but I lose a point if I do that. So I want to keep one of them. So
Yeah, I think Bat should only pick up 1.
I'll adjourn 4. Okay, oversee 5 and 12.
I also think they probably should pick up 5. The reason why is because the moles just go into 5,
God.
which interferes with badgers a little bit more, I think. Well, not really. It's an option that they can't use to move. That doesn't really matter. I think.
Okay. Just got these two.
But I feel like knaves would have a harder time
And
reaching
done.
4.
All right. Which captain will I choose to be my acting captain this turn? All right.
Okay, we're gonna see the
We
thief.
dash. Pick up the knave. We are going to go into 8.
We might see filching the hammer here.
We are going to revel.
Okay. Dash.
To get an acclaim and a guy.
Yeah, they had both of them.
We are going to battle the badgers. Any ambush?
Going for the badgers.
Nope. Roll it. Do your worst, sir.
That's the worst for now.
Okay. That is not actually what I was wanting. That
Now they can't get the 5-point prisoner turn.
Single
that
team
roll.
for you.
But they do clean up the way station.
very sad, but that's I guess.
And tablet is actually on the other side of this. So it's just going to be able to go back down in 11.
What?
Then
What?
let's see.
9-point turn? Is that what you said?
Yeah, no 9-point turn.
Oh no, 9.
Only 8.
Turn. Only 8.
I believe. So that's 1 point.
Oh, yeah,
for
this is
the
good for
cardboard
knaves.
and 1 point for the path.
Knaves finally using informants to open a path.
You didn't get.
Wait,
What cardboard did you get?
Oh, sorry. I should specify. I'm battling the. I should battle the way station as well for my 4th action.
Yeah, because that never happened. So.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry. I totally meant to say that, but that's my 4th action. Okay. I guess that teaches me to battle before
Knaves about to be at 27 points.
We
as
don't
stated.
that would have been more risky. So
Gonna see 4 points
then,
from prisoners,
that
not 5.
That is that. Let's do that. Then we are going to mock the powerful. So I almost filled up the entire prisoner board. Had that gone a bit better, had I been able to get one more Badger Warrior, I would have been able to fill up the entire all forests, which would have been very nice. But that would have just been fun. But anyway, okay. So 2 acclaim points, and then
4 acclaim on the board
4
still.
warrior points, 4 prisoner points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 9. So that's 4. 4. That is an 8-point turn.
Okay, and moles have
What
4
were you saying
guys.
about maybe that table can stop you from
All
winning on
right.
turn 7. What was that? What were you saying about that?
Just look. I had to get a little bit of heat off me, okay?
I know.
It didn't.
It's just funny.
But
It's funny
anyway,
to point out. It's
there's
funny to point out those funnies.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so now that is now we are going to protect the weak. We will protect the weak.
There's the anvil. Don't even need it.
Protect those weak.
Damn.
Claim. There's the hammer. Yep.
Didn't even need to do that.
Then we are going to.
They just they do just have a guaranteed win next turn. Pretty sure. Because moles would release.
If you want to.
No mouse, unfortunately. But
Yeah, you can't.
oh,
they can't
I
just
do.
secret their
Okay.
guns.
That's true.
Take it easy. This is
Um,
gonna release moles. They get 3 guys, which will leave 6 prisoners, which is a guaranteed 3 points next
do I care
turn,
about that?
no matter what happens.
Let's see. So
They don't have to
you
respawn any
make
captains. They
your
don't have to take
loyalist
any
act.
actions.
You know what? Yeah, I'll entreat. Make it interesting. Would you like to play some loyalists, facts?
Making it interesting.
Yeah, we'll play some loyalists.
They can put a lot of loyalists down right now.
I would love to know if this was a misplay after the game ends, but I think it'll be fine.
I think it's a misplay,
Um,
probably just because it benefits someone else and you have no reason to do it. But if this gets in the way of someone like Badgers from being able to win, then not a misplay.
Do I actually place any here? I feel like I'm just losing it anyway. Badges needs the tablet.
Depends on how many you
so-
place.
But Badgers have no reason to want to go to
No,
5,
So
and
I'm
no
going
ability
5.
to go to it
No.
either.
I only have one
Okay.
movement, so I can't even get to 5 if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got well.
One move over here.
Oh no, not really. Yeah, I guess.
No bunny cards in hand.
My prisoners can't come back because it's moles.
Oh,
They have 4,
moles.
and
Moles is
I only
4.
have 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moles
no.
get to
Yeah,
go in 5 or 4. Really, it's going to come down to what Badgers can do. Bats do have a coins in hand. That is
I
true.
feel like Slates
And they have,
might
you know,
just
even if let's imagine bats have the perfect turn. They're able to craft all that stuff in hand. They have 5 points craftable in hand. They have 4 empower points.
place more.
Do whatever gives you the best chance to
Then
Yeah, I'm trying to work out.
they still need to find
I won't
2
be
other
looking
points.
at it.
Yeah,
So technically possible, but they just have so few warriors.
because mathematically, I do believe that if it gets back to me, I instantly win.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think they can
We're
Yeah.
aware.
get enough stuff out there.
I was aware a
That's
few turns
yes.
ago.
That's
I've
why
been
I
angry
pointed out.
already.
Yeah.
But bats
That's why I
have the
pointed out
potential.
it was
I'm
funny when you
finally on
said
the
that
other
we were gonna
side of
stop
it with
you.
knaves.
Badgers have a shot.
I'm finally on the other side of it with
It is time to do some Badger math.
Not to
Well,
place any.
it helps
yeah,
to
okay.
be in a
BW has
coalition.
prepped
Knaves are much better,
Cool.
like
the
infinitely
warriors.
better when they're in a coalition for
does.
most of the game.
Bats have accelerated knaves so much by
All right, so we'll have
letting the claim live.
half the game.
And the Moles Badgers war
No.
All right,
resulted in a claim living.
is where I broke it.
So yeah, it ended on the turn was broken on after Bat's turn though. So like 5 still counts.
I
The
guess
game
that's
is
true.
gonna
That's
end
true.
on 7. So it's
Sure,
not half.
fair enough.
So no loyalist was my decision.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So Moles, where would you like to put your? Which clearing would you like your prisoners back?
Going to 4.
Clearing 4.
This probably hurts Badgers more.
Cool. I am going to draw one of the last 2 remaining cards. Oh yeah, we haven't seen that one. All right, I'm back to my turn.
Okay.
But yeah,
Let's see if it's possible. BW's got some time to think.
Yeah, so knaves have guaranteed 2 points. They just need 1 point.
Knaves have guaranteed 3
I've
points.
guaranteed 3 points, I believe.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Because I have 2 bats,
5.
1 mole,
1.
and 3 badgers.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, okay. So
I
yeah,
thought
the
6.
game's over then. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's guaranteed.
Yep.
All right.
Badgers will not get a turn 7 no matter what.
What a game.
Gotta find 14 points this turn.
It was quite the game, yeah.
All right, so
I mean, hey, I listened to the old diplomacy adage of always stab your allies before they stab you.
I entreat in 12.
Okay.
How many bats go down?
Loyalist. Oh, there's that.
Fruit. I gotta encamp.
Did bats respond to the entreat?
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I said no loyalist.
Yeah, but I actually haven't done anything though. I just haven't encamped yet.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna recruit there. It's either here or here. I guess it doesn't matter.
Don't forget to take your card back.
Yes.
Not quite yet. At the entreat or at the recruit part.
I battled here and rolled 0. This could still
So
rule it.
this way station can be placed.
So yeah, I guess we'll do that.
The remaining jewelry is a 1. But we got a
Okay, take this
tablet,
back, and then I do
the one
the
right there.
and then I do the encamp thing, or
After roll 1-0
recruit thing.
if they want to live there.
And recruit. And
There's one path on the board still. Delving and recovering 2 3s is effectively 10 points here. But you got to pull the 3s.
battle.
And you got to find 4 more points.
Cover.
If you're delving in 2 separate clearings, you only get 1 movement in that phase. And they can only reach 1 tablet in 1 movement from 8 and then move it back to 12. Then they get 2 separate recover actions. That's 3 tablets that they can pick up. That means they cannot attack the tunnel in 11 if they do that. But they can potentially roll a 3 on the bats in 12, especially because they didn't put more bats down. So if that worked out, if all of that worked out, that's potentially 13 points if they get 3 3 2 hit the cardboard and then they craft the crossbow for a 14th point.
It's not gonna work either.
But I don't see them being able to.
Yeah, I think I just gotta come here.
I don't think they get a safe.
So in that case, I will.
They don't get to pull 2 relics in 12 because they don't get multiple mouse clearings. So they cannot possibly do. Yeah, they can't actually recover 2 relics if they do that.
Just on principle, really. Saboteur, I will battle the knaves.
So if they had like 1 guy left in 7, they could have the win as long as they didn't pull the 1.
For anyway, but yeah, no
Okay.
ambush.
But that is kind of the difference that I see.
Okay.
But Badger's losing some guys.
I delve. This is with Sabs. I'll delve this.
1-3.
And then we'll battle knaves again with the crossbow. You on ambush now?
Still no
Knaves.
ambush.
Well, I have to ask, so.
There's a 3 out.
Now the knaves
Yeah.
are dead.
No, I know. Where would you like to place that skunk?
I'll just put him over here. It just doesn't matter. And then we pull this in.
Probably not.
And then
So in theory, the turn needed
Hey, can you
rule over clearing like 7.
5
without losing a card?
5 and 4 is
A 1-0 and clearing 6.
18 is 27. Yeah, it's short.
Did you take your cardboard point?
I think so. I think I was at 17, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
Okay.
What was I to start my turn? Because I know I also crafted a
16.
crossbow. Was that 16? Okay, then my score is right then. Because I 1 point, 2 points. Okay. Now I have to battle.
You should have crafted that crossbow earlier. I could have filched it up.
If they had another fox in hand, maybe that would have been a little bit nicer.
Yeah, maybe you could have won on turn 6.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
So I'm at 27 right now. 5, 9, 9 and 18. 27. So at one point is not gonna matter.
But I think using the math that I described earlier, 13 was the best that Badgers could do.
Oh, I was thinking I was recovering in Fox. I'm not recovering in Fox. I'm recovering in Mouse. That changes it. Fox, move from Fox, and then recover. Yeah. So then I have nothing else to do.
Yeah, they move one guy
Can't
from
recover
8
in
to
6.
7 or 11 to 7.
Then I can't recover both in 12.
They do have one more battle, which could go into 11, I guess.
Okay, then I can't even flip. I can't even roll for 6. Mouse. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't work. Move, recover. I guess I could recover in 6
Looking like an 11-point turn.
instead of 12. Fox move. 1, 2. Oh no, that's 3 moves. 1.
12 points if they use their final battle
That's
in
3 moves
11.
just to get to 6. Damn. Okay, I battle the moles tunnel, I guess, in 11. We'll just end it there. Tunnel on moles. We'll just end it. Moles. Ambush.
No ambush.
All right, I'll take that point, and then we'll do this move. Take these back, and then recover and burn both the cards. Score 9, end at 28.
Close.
And
Would you not need? I mean, not that it matters here, but wouldn't you not need to burn the cards?
I only ruled 1 mouse.
They didn't need to burn both, but I mean, this is all they get.
Mouse. Never mind. You recovered in mouse. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
Does
was
not
that was
matter.
my whole issue, that I was recovering a mouse and not Fox. I
Yeah.
goofed it up.
Mhm.
Yep. Otherwise, I could have rolled here, and if I roll something 0, then I can delve this, and
Mhm.
if it's a 3, or yeah, if it's a 3, then
Yeah.
I would have won. But it was not the right
Yeah.
suit. So I draw and pass.
I get this guy.
Mole's gonna end with 4 cards in hand. Unless they build a market.
Spend a card to dig into 5.
Turn 7 the final. Stuff
And
for
then for my second daylight action, I will battle the knaves here.
final actions for Moles here. Big 3/3.
Where would you like this go?
Over there. Actually, no, down here.
They got all foxes in hand.
And then going into look at this cardboard point. Going into ministers, I will use the brigadier to battle the knaves here in 4. Any ambush?
Nope.
We got a true small mole game after all.
Alright.
Another 3/3.
All right. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Where would you like?
Second brigadier battle, I battle the assembly.
Badgers managed to get to 28 on 6 turns. Pretty impressive. Either way.
What?
Paying full attention. You lost your warriors in the
I did.
mouse
I lost
in
one
4,
warrior.
right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, no ambush. There you go. I'll lose a loyalist.
All right.
Just slightly too
I-
little. Mo's never able to get momentum in the second half.
I will
Needed to keep more guys safe in the burrow, but entered a lot of battles.
guys over to 4. And then I will
See some
formal
building.
and mayor, revealing these 2 cards to build 2 citadels here.
Can also banker for a point.
Which are totally going to give me a lot of value at this point.
Oh yeah.
So much value.
Starting with, I use the Earl of Stone to gain 2 points. I then use the banker and discard to gain 1 more point.
Let's see how much bats can get on their turn. They got a free tunnel.
And then I draw 1 card. And I don't.
Maintenance on bunny.
Okay.
See what they can do. They got coins in hand.
Orders, I think.
That's the kind of thing that makes these turns possible. They got coins, boots, bag. The
since like
all the
3, and then you crafted that false orders, and like, god damn it.
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely scared by false orders.
Scythe just drew.
But they might as well think about how they're gonna use it now. Maybe they use it on moles here. They have 3 loyalists.
One of my actions here.
They can set up.
You were spending too many guys
on a few clearings
like you
pretty
were
easily.
emptying your burrow. You gotta build up the burrow if you're gonna build. Right?
Bats might have a shot here.
So
It's gonna come down to the gamble.
On turn 3, before
I think.
getting battles, I think. And also, like, my plan was like, I was just gonna build it in the corner over here, and like, no one was really gonna be able to do anything about that because badgers are on the other side of the map, and bats probably wouldn't be able to break through it. But then they crafted false orders, and they definitely could.
They cannot agitate, so they don't get 12 without.
Gotcha.
They don't get a point in 12 without recruiting, and they don't have any other assemblies on the board now. So I think they just get the tunnel one.
3, 4,
like,
4.
And maybe 9.
It was early, and then like use my military to just like
6 is actually a little bit better.
badgers down, and then like eventually pivot towards like the navy.
But 9, you get coins off of it.
And I just couldn't do that.
12 gets to stay, and you craft the bag out of it. So I think you go for 5 and 9.
Let's see.
That's not bad. You gotta put the remaining guys in
We're like
somewhere to empower and get lucky.
More than, not bats. To start policing the badgers a lot more than.
But at most, it's gonna be 2 points.
Most of us did individually.
Plus 4 points craft.
Well,
Plus 4 points.
Well, there was definitely
Empower,
going on
luck.
between moles and
Which means they need the
I
boot
was like
still.
legitimately very
4
scared of
turns.
badgers.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean I could tell. You spent.
They do have false orders though.
Just turned around and battled you back, so it definitely set us both back.
They can false orders the badger out of 6, or the one badger out of 9.
Gee.
It does save a warrior, but they gotta throw down 1 warrior in 5 anyway. Oh, actually, they should false orders in 12. Then they only have to recruit 1 guy for a point there. But that means you still need 4 and 9. That would be it. You don't get boot out of that, but you do get. Well, no, you wouldn't want to do that, I guess, because
7.
there's no way to get 4. There's no way to govern 4 cardboard. You got to stop at 2. So there's no reason to go after 9.
Then I need 4 perfect empowers.
If you just put 1 guy in 12.
Yeah.
And
can I keep a card back and just remove the path?
Yeah, I think you false orders in 12. Either way.
Really? False order. Oh, is there a better false order? No, I think this is.
Rabbit Town could be worth a point. It's more reliable than empower, but
Mm.
that's the easiest cardboard to rule over.
I don't know if killing the buildings is the play. Oh yeah, we might just. How many lucky empowers do I need?
Need all of them. And need to put a guy. They basically need to put one guy in 5. One guy and an assembly in both 5 and 3.
Yeah.
Or they need to actually go after 9.
It's probably
which seems a little more likely.
I don't want to waste everyone else's
I don't know.
time trying to find a better line. So
I think there are a few ways to go for
false
the
order,
2 cardboard
round it
situation.
up, right? Yeah.
False orders helps with
False
it.
orders the badges from 12.
Is there a banish? There's the bunny banish in 9.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Shut them to 8. Discard. Okay, and then in daylight, I'm going to assemble. Oops.
There's also the possibility of getting a point
Assemble
from the path in 3.
5. We're going to.
Which is, it takes away the luck out of a roll. So this is good for coins. Is there any other craftable that's useful? No. But I only see them getting 29 with perfect rolls here at the moment.
Going to recruit in 12. And then recruit in 10, and then.
Oh yeah, no, okay. 10's the other place where they get boot.
10. With
So they banish in 10
Okay.
and have to empower there.
Can't
They
believe
can
this
only
craft
afford
is gonna
1/1.
get removed. That's crazy. Okay, so go to sleep. Nothing is ruled by enemies, so they all stay out. Okay. We are going to begin the empowers, I guess. So we need to get like they all need to be zeros. Doesn't really matter. We'll empower in.
You got to do the banish in 10.
Orders. Okay. Well, that's it.
All right, dream over.
Take the loyalists.
It was a 2 anyway. But should have done the empowers in 10.
10 just to try max.
Then you at least get to afford 1.
Points here with Woodland.
Look at that. A whole 1. Would have been worth a point if the banish happened first.
Take the loyalists. And then I can't empower anywhere else to get points, so I'll take them back to hand. Okay. Craft.
So we'll just see the crafting points here.
3 points.
And 1 cardboard point.
Craft. Woodland runners for a point.
So Bat's going to end at 25.
And I'll craft Birdie Bindle for a point. Then I will oversee for.
That's crafting both coins and a T this game. But falling up short, turn 7.
Doesn't really matter, but let's take these back. I'll get 2 points for the oversee. And then, draw a card. And my turn. Well played, Simba.
Thank you. Good game, yeah. I'll choose captain, skip all my action. Choose the cheat as my captain, skip all actions, and
GG.
mock the powerful for the official win.
Just left.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, mock the powerful.
Exactly. Literally.
In character.
Literally mock.
Yep. So thematic.
Congrats on the win.
And the cheat too, who canonically is laughing. Thank you. Finally on the other side of the bullshit knaves auto win.
Feels
I've
better
lost
being
many
that side,
again for
right?
that.
Yeah, funnily, this is actually the first Knaves win that we got in the monthly.
I took
They
it as
were-
a coalition.
Okay.
You should have told
Yeah.
the other players.
It took so much help from the bats.
Yeah.
All that acclaim staying alive too. The
When you
moles
told me
badger
the game
war.
was
That
forced, I was like, what?
That acclaim was so huge.
I think they're 1 in 10 or something like that. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that I drew both bird ambushes. I mean, I started with the bird ambush. That's why I picked one reason why I picked knaves. That was definitely part of the consideration. But then I drew the other ambush, and I don't think I got hit with one the entire game.
Yeah,
So
didn't even need them.
wait, I think okay. So this is actually so I played both of my monthly games in May with the knaves. Um, the first one I lost terribly after getting my captain killed in an ambush, and this one I won. So hey, I redeemed myself.
Nice. It evened out.
Tricky game though. Yeah.
Did you have any thoughts on the game, Xanda,
Um,
as a impartial viewer?
I thought it was crazy how much the moles and badgers hit each other in the first half.
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah.
Moles just wasted a lot of guys. I thought they were gonna go for the buildings, but got scared by false orders, as said.
That is literally what happened. Yeah.
Yep. It was interesting to see that
Felt
happen.
the whole game.
Yeah, false orders might have won knaves the game. That's true. Just it being there.
That is crazy.
Because I thought it was going to go very differently once you swayed that rule. And honestly, probably should have committed to it. Because it's only one false orders, and if you get a lot of guys out, you can survive it.
Yeah, I was thinking if you have enough guys, the false orders doesn't even matter because still, who's going to hit you?
Yeah, badgers are not going to care that much about it.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I figured
only
like bats
cared
themselves
'cause-
could
yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah, I think you still should have built in one when you had the
But
chance.
I was planning on building up here, and the bats were like set up right here. And I was counting their cards. They had the cards like go into there and just wreck shit.
Yeah, but you could have been like, "Hey, what if you protected me?" Smiley face.
They weren't gonna do that. What?
I mean, I think there definitely was a world where if Moles is able to frame someone else as the villain of the game, where
They tried that for
They
the
were
first
trying
half
to
of the
do it with
game.
Badgers.
Yeah, they did that the first half of the game as against Badgers.
Yeah, yeah.
And it worked against you a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah.
But then Moles lost that momentum after the Badgers hit them back enough.
But yeah,
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that was always going to happen. I'm
Yep.
not sure what
yeah.
Moles thought was going to happen there, but I mean I was always going to battle them back. I guess their only hope was like that I get battle like then they hit me and then also knaves come back and hit me, so then I can't hit the moles.
Yeah, that
but-
was basically my idea. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then I'm like out of the game. Why would knaves do that? Like if I'm committing to hitting you,
I was like pointing out that like clearing it is like amazing for you because all the relics were there.
I actually didn't think that was that good for Badgers. Sure, they're next to all the relics, but when are they ever going to safely recover or even delve them? With the way the fox clearings are.
Yeah.
I mean, Rabbit is
There
also
was definitely a couple
like
of
it.
turns where I could have, like, yeah, I definitely could have removed that path earlier or tried to go for both path removals, but I'm like, this is doing a really good job just not having to worry about badgers right now.
usually what happens in my games is that
And, well,
Badgers kind of do their own thing for like the first half of the game, and if they get to a point where they're like in position to win, then the table works together and stops them from winning. In this game, it was like the opposite.
Yeah.
Because Moles just had it out for me like the first half of the game,
Yeah.
and when it was clear that I was still only at 6 or 7 points and everybody else was racing ahead and knaves were setting up their guaranteed victory, then it was only after that point that I was like, okay, Mil, there's 2 other
Yeah.
factions in the game. Maybe I should consider doing something against them.
Yeah, I think the balance of the game relied on someone to be like, maybe we shouldn't attack each other anymore. Let's hit some acclaim. But no one wanted to back down first until Moles were forced to.
that also became difficult once bats and knaves went into a coalition together to protect the acclaim. So then it's
Yeah.
like, okay, now you'd have to get through bats just to get the acclaim.
Well, it lasted long enough where bats were they spread themselves thin, and knaves were like, well, I guess I'll just actually hit them now.
Yeah.
Usually badgers or moles would be able to do that a little bit
Yeah.
earlier, I would think, in that kind of position, but they didn't have the chance.
If they're well, if badgers and moles aren't in an
Mhm.
all-out war
Right.
for the
That's
first
why.
half of the game, that's what happens. But in this case, that's what moles decided to do. So then it just
Yeah.
that's the way that the game went.
No. Yeah, I don't know what like because I mean, as moles, I maybe just slow yourself down a little bit, but because I mean, moles had such an early points lead that like concerned
Yeah,
us
they're
mean,
all.
well,
That is because they focused cardboard, though.
yeah.
yeah.
So, good short term.
My idea was like I keep my points lead by focusing on cardboard, and like in the meantime, I also place badgers at the same time. But then I just went on that for too long.
Yeah, wasted too many guys doing it is what hurt in the long run.
Yeah, you lost a whole turn on one. Like you still swayed on that one turn after you hit me, but
Yeah.
after I hit you back, and then the knaves also hit you in Rabbit Town, then like you didn't do anything on that turn. You just swayed, and that was it. You had to recruit because you had one guy in the burrow.
Oh, the other really big thing was
Burrow back up.
digging and using Rabbit Town on the same turn. Couldn't get back up to 5 cards in hand. That was a big deal.
Yeah.
I hate to see moles with not 5 cards in hand.
Yeah.
My idea was there was like I probably didn't need
Yeah.
to play a lord in the near future, so I was more comfortable doing that. But like, yeah, it did get a bit like annoying there at the end.
Yeah, it was just a long-term problem.
Yeah, I didn't realize at the time.
Always got to get those 5 cards in hand.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and I mean it's classic knaves gameplay is just go undetected until you have too many prisoners to be stopped.
Well, trust me, you weren't undetected. It's just the table was doing
Yeah.
other things, and you were
Yeah.
the
I,
other two.
I,
There was nothing about being
Yeah.
undetected.
No, I
Two of your
will.
opponents
Yeah.
were in an all-out mutual destruction, and the other one
Yeah.
was in a coalition with you. So
yeah, I
it's a good
was
play, and that's
rolling.
the ideal spot to be as knaves.
Yeah.
Once bats actually went for the second acclaim, it was like amazing knaves momentum. I think bats have to like actually ditch acclaim after a small point. Like bats have to know when to ditch cardboard, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I was taking a gamble that
Yeah. Oh, now you know.
Like if Simba ever attacks me here, I probably went on turn 7 before him. So with a little bit of luck. So I didn't really know what else to really do in this game apart from take that chance.
I think where your game changed for the worse was because you focused on crafting coins. Because of that, you spread out too thin and became a target easily hit by the knaves. And if you just kind of sit back, don't empower too much, so that you have a lot of warriors, knaves have to think a lot harder about if they actually want to hit you, because like you're only getting 2 points off the cardboard, and the cardboard is theirs. They get points off of that. So you kind of just need a turn to sit back and do that, especially because there was no rush to craft the coins. The third coins card was in the discard pretty early in the game.
Yeah, the problem is was that so I drew both coins, which is when I decided I need to craft these over 2 turns because it's going to be really hard to craft both in 1 turn. So I crafted the first coins on, was it turn 5, I think? So you were saying I maybe could have crafted on turn 6 instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Bats can do the double coin craft sometimes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I think
final
the problem was
turn.
that bats got themselves onto 3 acclaim without 3 acclaim, not 4. Like had it been 4, then at least they would have been getting 3 points from it. But because it was 3, It was still only 2
Mhm.
points, but maximally spread out for those 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were just
Maybe
spread
if
too
I
thin.
yeah, maybe from the start, if I'd just gone for that game plan from the start instead of going over to 9 and just jumped straight on Bunnytown instead because I had that option, maybe I could have been on 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like, that's the thing, right? You always wanna be either on 2 or 4, because at least with 4, you're getting the extra point.
Mhm.
Yeah, bats had a shot.
Yeah.
But no.
Could have rolled all zeros
Yeah,
too.
for sure. I also wasn't gonna let bats sit on 4. Yeah, that's the thing too. I mean, I think that your empower rolls were below average in terms of what you were
Oh,
hoping
yeah.
for.
I rolled like 1-0, I think, all game. Also, some turns I took Loyalists. I feel like I should have taken the I think I took 2 Loyalists at one point where I should have probably just gone for points.
Yeah, those are tough calls.
Mhm.
Sometimes you just don't want to lose the warriors though,
Yeah.
because you need to actually defend the cardboard. So it's an
Yeah,
even more
yeah.
complicated decision than that. I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah.
I don't really play bats a lot.
Turn 6, I was hoping for like the anvil or something with my final card draw to try craft for the win. But you obviously had it, so yeah, maybe even sword. I don't know what was.
That's just the way the game works out.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a good game.
Sword, I don't know. Yeah.
One path stayed alive. Also.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I removed like.
It did.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect bats to be the ones to do it.
You removed more than everyone else combined.
I at least removed 2. Yeah, it was kind of.
I probably could have removed one more.
I removed 1.
I think it's I think knaves are the ones I would
Okay,
normally expect to do that.
Yeah.
But badgers too. But I mean,
But you had all those ambushes, right? So that's why you weren't.
Yeah.
they held on to informants for a really long
Yeah,
time,
so I
and
had
I
a
was
lot of cards in hand.
every turn I'm just like, that's not gonna get crafted
That's
ever.
what I'm waiting for.
So
No,
at some point they have to open a path.
Fox a claim to take it easy on.
Yeah, you did do a lot of
and
that.
It did eventually turn into a path. But I was like, I was waiting for it, and I just never ended up going into Fox. And I'm like, okay, next turn I'll go into Fox, and then I didn't bother with Fox.
Yeah, it turns out that a lot of the take it
That's kind of
easies,
the way it ended up being, but
a lot of the take it easy card usage that you did, or no, the protect the weak, right? Yeah, the protect the weak card usage.
yeah, oh yeah, take it easy.
Helped make your cardboard a little less interesting than the moles badgers were.
Yep, that was that was the goal, right? I'm not really I'm either crafting or I am protecting the weak. Like, what else am I going to use these cards on? So as much as I can, outside of the ambushes.
I'd normally lean towards paths, but here
I
worked
was spending
in your
every card
favor.
I could every turn, pretty much. I guess so. Yeah, I could have gotten a couple more points, but
Yeah, in a different world where you get hit a little bit more, you would have had to work a little harder for turn 7 win, but probably could have found a way to do it.
Yeah,
Depends.
especially if possible, probably yeah. Yeah, some of my earlier turns definitely weren't very efficient as well. I know that. But then also, had I known some acclaim were going to die, I also wouldn't have bothered protecting it. Probably would have left it.
One thing I was actually hoping for this game, right at the start, I was thinking BW was going to use Rabbit Town immediately, and that could have been exciting. Be explosive at the start.
Did you notice when I delved the wrong relic?
Oh yeah.
In the wrong clear. Like I meant.
Yeah, your turn 1 was not what I thought it was going to happen at all.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
oh my god, what an idiot.
Well, I saw that. I'm like, wow, BW's like so good at battles. I don't even understand why he did that. Like that's.
Yeah.
Just because I'm an idiot. There's no other reason.
I was like, that's some next level play. I have no idea what's going on there.
Yeah, there's no making sense of that. I just pulled it into the wrong. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Stupid.
I was like, hey, it's a 1, sure, I guess, but how would you know it was gonna be the 1?
No, there was no thought process
I'm
there.
insane for
That was just me being
Yeah.
dumb. And then I thought if it was a 3, I
Yeah.
thought if I would have actually delved in the correct clearing, if it was a 3, I thought about using Rabbit Town.
Yeah.
Because then I could have recovered it. But because it was a 1, and then I also delved in the wrong clearing like a moron, it wouldn't have even mattered. But yeah, that was my thought process. Like, go there,
Yeah,
set up in 3 and
sure.
9, and then if it's a 3, use Rabbit Town. If not, then just hold on to it. But it was all a moot point. It was a 1, and it was in
Yeah.
the wrong clearing, so it all went wrong.
Yeah, my thought was you'd just be like,
Alright.
well, I mean, it's just a 1. I guess I'll use Rabbit Down anyway. Then see what happens.
Yeah, I could have.
I probably would have done that.
I just felt like
Was anyone in
it's
Rabbit Town
hard.
at
It's
point?
hard to call it.
At the time, it was 1 skunk and an acclaim.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Probably would have been worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you might have ambushed because you really didn't get
Still worth
attacked
it.
much, and you did finally just ambush at the end to protect a similar situation.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty
Honestly,
much.
I
Especially
normally fall.
but it would have been
I don't know if Simber would have resisted that turn 1.
It would have been 2, so I probably could have ambushed and
Yep.
just nuked that.
Yeah, you could have.
I would have.
Well,
I was
good thing I
saving that
didn't do
ambush
it then.
for a captain protection. Like, no.
Yeah, I'd rather save
do
it personally.
I would have let you.
Oh, you would have.
But
Oh, okay.
oh, okay.
I would have saved it. Yeah.
You would have saved it. Okay. Yeah. That
Oh
probably
yeah.
makes sense.
I definitely would have saved that. I don't know how many acclaim I lost early game, but I definitely had a couple of attacks where I thought about it. But I'm like,
You only
I
lost
want
like
to end up in
1
a situation like
in
the
the first
last
few
Muffins
turns.
game where, yeah. But there's a couple times where I was attacked and had the roll gone a certain way. There was I think more risk or something. But I don't know. There were a couple of scenarios where I was like, huh, should I spend it? But I'm like, I don't want to end up just having my captain die and then instantly having my turn be over, and that'd be like like half my turn gone, and then I'd be behind and lose. You know, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
ambush. I don't think protecting a claim is terribly worth it.
no, it's not. You need to make
It's
sure that
useful, but
you
not
have
always.
you need the ambush, the counter ambush in case somebody ambushes you and you can't afford to lose guys.
Yeah,
So not trying to protect a claim.
exactly.
That's not. Yeah, it's not
Exactly.
worth it.
Yeah. I probably also would have
Uh,
used it had a captain been threatened, like captain acclaim clearing been threatened. I probably would have ambushed there.
yeah, nobody attacked the captain all game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
this
true.
is a very unusual.
I
It's
think
a
at the
very,
very end,
very,
but
very, very unusual game.
Well, technically, the captain did get banished.
yeah.
So it did get
I would say,
attacked.
like, on that turn when I
Yeah.
used Rabbit Town, like, I was deciding between, like, hitting the Thief over in 7 and hitting the Badgers, and, like, frankly, I should have hit the Thief there, but,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
I thought you would have.
that probably would have been. That was, like, a really big consideration. My original plan
Yeah,
was actually
I-
just, like, dig into 7 and hit these 2 clearings, and then I don't know why I changed my plan, to be honest.
Some people just hate badgers.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind. All right, I gotta head out, y'all. But thanks for the fun game.
Yeah, GG.
I'll
Yeah, good
see
game.
y'all in
Head out.
hoops.
Good luck in the tournament, y'all.
GG.
Sounds good.
See ya.
See you
Yeah,
guys.
good luck, everyone.
And y'all.
Schedule those matches.
That's right.
All right. There's another game tomorrow, actually. Let me double check the schedule. But it's the final game that I'm streaming for RTM. And we're actually getting straight into Hoot 3. I did announce all of the matches today, so some games are gonna just start pretty soon. There's one Sunday night. There might be one Sunday afternoon. I'll have to recheck the request channel. So there might be a lot of matches coming up soon. At the very least, there's another one tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll probably have 1 or 2 Sunday. And another one just scheduled right now. Oh no, that's a different DM. Alright, well, lots of streams coming up. I'll be using this channel. Get used to YouTube. So, see you then.